defenders. These are their stories.
It's gonna be a cold out here for this. Cold? Is there a man or an Uncle Sequel? Actually, you didn't raise me at all. Mommy raised me.
Hey, yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
What's goody? How you?
Good, bro. How you?
I'm good. Ain't complaining. Happy for another day. Shit crazy down here.
Word, I feel you. What time the game start?
8:30. Trying. They got the shack and the food shit on right now. I hope it started at 8:30 because they be saying it started at 8:30, but then the pregame started at 8:30 and shit.
Yeah. Hold on a minute.
Yes, sir. Okay, so that's happening. Never meant to make your daughter cry.
All right. Sure. How the hell you put a picture on here? All right.
What's going on with your podcast? You still working on it?
Yeah, I'm still working on it. I'm probably drop it probably in like September sometime, right before the season start.
That's a fact.
The NFL season. I'm trying to have something up by the first game.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. What you gonna be doing your shit about?
Man, everything,
Sports,
man. Sports,
touching on
life,
everything.
all that.
That's a fact. Everybody want mad people talk about they want to do podcasts and all that shit, but they be bullshitting, man. So I said, fuck it. You know what? I'm gonna just start it. Just do it slowly but surely. Like I only been on this YouTube shit a year, and I got them almost 4,000 subscribers in just 1 year. I know I ain't as many as other motherfuckers, but I know it's a start.
You always gotta start somewhere.
That's a fact.
Don't let nobody discourage you from that. Shit, you're trying to make a start.
Oh no, I ain't gonna never let nobody discourage me from that. Because once I started it and I started seeing the growth, like I ain't gonna lie to you, like that first 2-3 months, that shit was horrible. Like trying to get just trying to get the subscribers up, man. That shit was tough. I ain't gonna hold you. It was like you don't know if motherfuckers gonna be fucking with you or not. That shit was real. I was nervous. But slowly but surely them shit started coming up.
Yeah, the key is just you know what I'm saying, move at your own pace. Be like, fuck it, just you know what I'm saying, slow and steady.
Be consistent, that's a fact. A lot of niggas be counting other motherfuckers' blessings and be wishing it was their blessings. I ain't one of them niggas, man. Like niggas be having 15,000 followers in 1 day and shit like that, or subscribers because a video go viral. Nah, I congratulate you, my man.
Word.
But I ain't gonna sit here. I don't want to. Niggas be counting other niggas' blessings. I don't like shit like that.
Yeah, they forever doing that crazy shit, man.
Just because what we got, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be on that bull. What's good, Tiz?
Yo, what up, man?
How y'all? What you doing?
I just got off of work, man.
Oh yeah, put in that long hard day.
I was looking. I'm like trying to still figure this shit. I don't even know what I'm in. I was like, let me. I see you sent the link. Check what else? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for this game to start, man. So I was about to start talking shit about KD and shit. You know what I'm saying? Since he got
like 45.
this shit about to be this shit about to be for a minute because they got Shaq and a fool on right now. I see.
Yeah, this shit don't ever start on time. Shit don't start till like 30, like maybe 15, 20 minutes after it's supposed to start.
Who going to right?
Would you say who going to where to the finals?
The championship.
I don't know. Shit, Brooklyn looking like food right now without Kyrie and them, man. So I don't know.
I don't know if Harden drops something tonight, it might get scary for Milwaukee. It might get scary for Milwaukee.
What's the series right now?
2-2.
It's tied right now.
I didn't even know they tied it up. I never gonna hold it.
But Harden playing tonight. If he can make it through the whole game, it's gonna go back to scary hours because he want to win a ring, and he know that this the year. But them fucking injuries killing everybody. But
That's a fact that Harden trying to get it by any means necessary.
he trying to get it because he know, like, nigga, he ain't gonna get it. He ain't gonna get it if he don't get it this year.
That's a fact. But I got the over under 25 minutes that he gonna play tonight before he get hurt. That hamstring shit ain't no joke, man. He risking it all, just like Joel Embiid out there risking it all for nothing. Like, yo, my nigga.
Nigga, seen what happened to AD. Nigga, my boy came out there. It was all 2 minutes. It was done.
That's a fact.
Shit was falling off the bone.
Nigga, shit was tender.
Nigga, shit was falling clean off the bone. Yeah, I ain't fucking with that, man.
Like groin, hamstring, ankle. That's some shit you just can't play through in basketball, man. you use your legs too. They use your legs too much.
Yeah, that nigga Brown was trying to do that shit.
Niggas out here, motherfucking. I don't know how Joel Embiid playing on that motherfucking meniscus like that. That nigga doing step backs and all that shit. Like his knee ain't hurting him or nothing.
Nah, yeah. See, that's the thing though. Like that should be getting me tight because they be like when they lose, when Philly lose, they use that as an excuse. But when they win, niggas don't say shit. It's like, nah, that ain't. If he hurt, he hurt. Like either way it go.
If
That's a
Philly,
fact.
time for them to dismantle the team.
It might be. I let go of Ben Simmons before I let go of Joel Embiid though.
Lillard is ready to go.
Nah, he coming to the Lakers. They already got the mock trade up. I just seen a mock trade. My boy sent me a mock trade. It's Carmelo and Dame for pretty much everybody on the pretty much every fucking body. Dennis Schroeder, Kyle Kuzma, THT.
I was hoping he went somewhere with another superstar can meet up. That's like an average team. Like I mean, I don't know if this is realistic. Like I'm so out of touch with this basketball shit, but it would have been dope if he could have linked up with like somebody like in Minnesota or a team that's like or Chicago that's like a middle to the, so that way he could be like it could be like he still get what he want, because Dame always wanted to do it by himself.
Yeah.
So I mean, I ain't gonna say by himself, but he always wanted to do it the right way. But if he could link up with another person, which I don't even know who, like a free agent or could leave, to a middle of the pack team or kind of like average, below average, and then take them. Because there's teams that's unbeatable. Like I said, I don't know who's a free agent right now or who will be next year, but like he can meet with some good game changers at a team that's not even like, because the Lakers it's kind of like, oh, he went
you
to
gotta think about it though. Brown on the decline. So if he comes to the Lakers, it's him and AD.
That's a fact. LeBron the third option.
Yeah, Brown on a decline. So once if he win 5, he done. He gonna be like, that's it. I don't think he gonna try to chase 6.
I honestly thought Brown was gonna stay in until his son reached the league. That was my
That's everybody's dream.
My weak professional opinion, because like I said, this basketball shit, I'm so out of tune.
Yeah, if Dame came to the Lakers, shit, Brown gonna be like, shit, y'all niggas got it. I give y'all a hot 16 real quick. I'm gonna sit my ass down.
Nigga go ahead and get them little 25, 30 minutes a game. Not even that probably. Nigga get an easy ring. I thought they had a chance to get a free ring this year, but all them injuries fucked them up. I thought LeBron had the easiest because he wasn't gonna have to check nobody really.
Man, injuries hurt us so bad, man. I ain't even want to watch basketball no more. All this shit boring now, man, because I'm so mad. Like, we should have been there.
I was just telling, and I could be wrong, because like I said, I sound like a broke, so out of touch with this shit. But I was really, to me, NBA starting to become like college basketball to me. And the reason why I say that is because I don't think I like anybody anymore. And in a sense, like after LeBron and these niggas, like after LeBron and KD and pretty much Russell leave, I don't know who to root for. Like, watch Kobe for what, 20 years? I don't know who to root for. Like, and I know that John Morant and all these cats, like Luka and them, is that deal. But the league is so watered down, in my opinion. The league is so watered down, I don't like it no more. But I like college. I fuck with college basketball.
Yeah, they just let. Oh yeah, I should have put that up there.
What?
The list for the draft combine. Who they got going to the combine
for basketball?
Yeah, let's see. I got the picture right here. Let me see.
Oh, I'm trying to get part of it, but I can't wait. I like college sports. I used to be so pro heavy. I watch nothing but pro, but now I love college sports more than anything. You couldn't pay like I love college sports, man. I'll take college sports 10 times out of 10 now over any.
The crazy part about it is college sports about to be obsolete in a minute. The only thing they're gonna need it for is football, because football is they bread and butter.
Right, because the G League is taking on the fucking.
That's a fact. The G League ain't playing. The G League is about to be the new farming system for the NBA.
Can save it. You know how they can save it? By stop being fucking dumb and paying the fucking players.
Well, college, they about to start that.
Right, but if colleges actually paid the players, then college football and basketball will be super elite.
Because everything got a farming system except for football. You know what I'm saying? So college football had no choice but to stick around.
I hope that they gotta fix this. Yo, that one and done rule should be done, bro. I fucking hate that shit.
Let's see. I'm gonna see who on that draft combine shit. Let's see who on that draft combine. Like that one and done shit. Yeah, shit fucking up the. It's fucking up the NBA. It's fucking up a whole lot. College football, basketball, all that shit. All that shit is getting fucked up. But basketball is getting fucked up the most though, because like these athletes, they go in there thinking they the truth.
But that's exactly why. And the niggas be doo-doo.
They go in, they leave. Next thing you know, they sitting there on the bench looking stupid for nothing. You should have stayed in college, and you was gonna be that boy.
Do you know? MC Dub was all about it. Yo, MC Dub's rookie year was that deal.
Let's see.
What happened to MC Dub after his first year?
Nathan, he ain't do shit after that.
And I don't even know where he at right now. I don't even know if he's in the league anymore.
Yeah, he played for the Magic this year.
No, he had a hell of a rookie year. Then I don't know what the fuck. Niggas watched his tape and was like, this nigga's doo-doo. Let's shut him down.
Like, it's a couple niggas on here that's gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying?
Who's the Luka or Ja or Zion?
You said what?
Future.
I don't know. It depends on who gonna.
What though? I saw something. They keep giving that boy Luka the Mamba. Like they were trying to say. No, I'm sorry. I just lied. They gave that to what's old boy from Devin Booker? They said he the Mamba.
Yeah, that's what I got. I think that's what I got right here in his background.
They got Luka as the new LeBron.
Let's see. That's what I think I got as his background. Luka, Michael, Zion, LeBron, Ja Morant, Russell, Jason Tatum, Kobe, and then Trae Young. They got as Steph Curry. And it's another. I got a couple of shit like that where they comparing these young niggas to these old school niggas. Who that's Nile? Who that's Lele?
That's my baby. Hi, mama. Hi. Hi.
It was that picture, and it was this one right here.
You say hi? Love you. Thank you. Go find mommy. Get mommy. Go get mommy. Go get mommy. Let me see mommy. Go get mommy.
They said Luka to remind niggas of James Harden.
I don't see that. I don't watch him enough. Tell you something. I ain't betting against Luka. He ruined 2 of my tickets. That bitch did the same step back 3-point shot in the same spot from a logo and knocked my team off. And all I needed them to do was win. And Luka, and he ruined 2 of my tickets. So I got much respect for that young man. Come on, go find your mom.
That's a fact. Luka is a beast, but Luka, he ain't got enough help around him. Kristaps Porzingis don't want to be there. He acting like a girl.
What position they could move? What position do Luka play?
That nigga 0.4. Really, he's 6'8". But they got him playing point guard.
Right, but think about it. Could that really work if Damian Lillard went to Dallas?
Nah, because they both need the ball and they hand to be productive.
You need to go somewhere with a big man.
Damian Lillard, if Damian Lillard
What'd you say, bro?
went to like New York or some shit out there, because he could just focus on scoring. He ain't got to worry about nothing. He can go out there and get them niggas 30 points a game, and he'd be straight. And he got a way better surrounding cast than he do in Philly. I mean, in Portland right now.
Yeah, Portland, man. I was rooting for Portland for so many. I've been rooting for Portland. I ain't gonna hold you. I got, hey, what's that? The one with LeBron on the front. I got my old players on Portland. It was him, Nicholas Batum, Wesley Matthews, goddamn LaMarcus Aldridge, like that whole crew. I fucked that Portland team so heavy because they had everything, but still just for some reason couldn't. There was no other superstars, so it wasn't gonna never work. Aight. It's like OJ the Juice Man, girl. So this is so Brad. So how did this work? Do I need to like share it for you?
You can if you want. It's the link. It's really from YouTube. So if you can have people click on the YouTube or whatever, and people that watch on YouTube will come through. Or if you got people that know sports, you can send them the StreamYard link, and they could come in and talk and all that shit.
I don't know. I'm just trying to support. Like I don't know how to support. Like what do you need me to do?
You could just take the YouTube link. I'll send you the YouTube link, and then you can post that if you want it.
When you do it, you gotta give me a minute. Sometimes I'll be like a little out of it, but Oh, yo, Brad, I ain't gonna hold you. I was thinking about it. Yo, ass used to wash me up in the Xbox 360 with the Patriots, you cheating bastard. I used to be so mad. And then they'd be like, Boss Randy. That shit used to be the worst. Go get mommy.
I just said that shit was not right. That shit was not cool for them to do that like that.
I be trying to get rid of my daughter sometimes. She only let me be great on the game for just an hour. Well, that's cool. So how many people you got in there now?
Ain't nobody. It's just me and you talking right now. Ain't nobody watching. I'm. That's what I'm doing on my phone right now. Just sending out the link and all that stuff for the people to come through and watch.
Okay. What's up, man? Hey, you got my support, man. I wish you was able to come up in July, though.
Yeah.
Happen, but you know what? It's all gonna work out, man.
Yeah, what's up? Called me and my girl broke up yesterday.
No way.
Yeah, it was inevitable. It was gonna happen regardless. Me and her just, what I'm saying, we just on two different wavelengths, and plus she got shit that's going on in her personal life with her family that I ain't got no control over. That, what I'm saying, that she got to take care of. So it's like I ain't gonna sit here and try to get between you and your family. That's your family. At the end of the day, they're gonna come first regardless. So we just came to a mutual agreement, like it's best for us just to go ahead and go our separate ways, because she got to go up to New York no matter what to move in November or the beginning of the year, no matter what, because her brother, she got guardianship of him. So it was inevitable no matter what that we was gonna end up separating or taking a break or whatever anyway, because she was gonna be moving and she was gonna have to figure out what she had going on up there. So I just rather go ahead and bite the bullet and get ahead of the situation instead of fucking acting like everything is all peachy keen, and next thing you know, we avoided the situation until it's knocking on our front door, and then we ain't got nothing planned out or nothing like that.
Worse.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just glad I got ahead of the situation, and we both got ahead of the situation, you know what I'm saying? Because we was acting like nothing needed to be talked about or discussed. But I told my mom about that shit a couple weeks ago when I was up there. And I was like, yeah, me and her gotta have a real conversation. And we had that real conversation.
Right. You did the right thing, my friend.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I'm gonna focus and make sure I focus on myself and do what I gotta do. My credit's going up like a motherfucker. I'm trying trying to build working getting on a house in the next couple years and shit like that. I'm trying to focus on myself and get my shit right.
I got shitty credit beyond this world. Like, oh shit.
Like my shit just got up to the 600s. Like
Conclusion that I'm not really good at all for a period of time. I just rather save up and buy it right out, and that hurts me in the long run. But but it's the it's the truth.
Crazy part about it is our community so fucked up. We don't know nothing about credit until it's too late. We set our kids up like how these white people be setting their kids up. We be all right. They be having their kids with 700 credit scores. They leaving the house at 21, 22, 23 or whatever.
Straight jacket. The only thing that I could say that I'm doing right, I guess, not money per month. What's it? I'm gonna say that deal, but
And that's commendable. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of motherfuckers ain't trying to go out here and get it.
well, if they can have pocket money to go through college with, then they don't have to. They don't feel the need to work so hard.
Or like feel like they gotta get a part-time job while they in school and they can't focus all their attention because they worried about making sure they got this and making sure they got that plus school. That shit real.
Yeah.
Like I had a nervous breakdown and all that shit at school at Mooresville, and I asked my cousin about him and his mental health, and my cousin tried to make it seem like I was being funny towards him. I'm like, nah, I'm asking you a question, my nigga, because your mom ain't never been to college, nigga. So how the fuck she gonna tell you what college is gonna be like?
Yeah, basically, bro.
I asked a little nigga a question, nigga acting like I asked that nigga something crazy. Nah, my man, I asked you like how your mental health is. Like how's that going? You know what I'm saying? Are you the strong friend that everybody come to for advice, or are you the friend that goes to people for advice? You're like, nah, I'm the one that people usually come to. I was like, so I'm just asking.
For sure. Right? What are you doing?
Always messing with her, now she mad.
My daughters.
Man, is this gonna work? Is this game? I thought they said this shit on at 8:30. It's 8:30. These niggas playing. It's 8:30. These niggas playing. KD whole ass one motherfucking harder to play. That nigga KD a hoe for that, man. That nigga said I ain't gonna be able to do it all by myself tonight. So I'm just Harden. Can you play? Harden, please come out there. I need you, please. Please. I can't do this all by myself. We're gonna go to the finals.
Guarding Giannis?
Who?
KD guarding Giannis.
Nah.
Who the fuck is guarding Giannis? Oh, my shit. Design. All right.
It's a mixture. They got mad people rotating on Giannis.
You gotta do a boxing one with that nigga.
that's what they be trying to do. They be trying to box him in.
Boxing one. This shit about to die though. But all right, yeah, man, it was cool though chopping it up with you, bro.
Yes, sir. You be safe. I love you.
You, bro.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your time with your family in that play. Your little alone time.
Hey, bro.
Yes, sir. Be safe.
All right.
Now this shit won't come on now and shit.
What, the game?
Yeah, now they motherfucking pregame and shit on that 8:30 and shit.
Yeah, I told you shit not gonna start till like 45. They always do that shit. Shit.
Man.
They be taking forever to start the fucking game.
And these niggas in Brooklyn too. Yeah, Harden got I hope this nigga Harden don't get hurt again.
Yeah, if this nigga, I hope so too, man. I hope he's straight. If he's straight, then shit might be straight. But I don't want nobody to get hurt again. That's gonna fuck up a lot of shit.
You know what I'm saying? That's why they shouldn't even rush this season. That's the reason why all these motherfuckers got hurt this season, because they rushed this season and try to have everybody come back after like a 6-week layoff. Who the fuck gonna be able to be 100% after 6 weeks?
Bro, we went 6 games in the finals with Miami, and you see where that got Miami. Shit, Miami was tossed because of injuries first round. We was fucked up. Like,
and they was hurt with injury. Y'all was hurt with injuries too all season. Both of y'all teams was hurt with.
Shit is trash. And then you see Jamal Murray got hurt. He was, you know what I'm saying? He was last year playoff deep run too. Like
Western Conference Finals, they left a week before y'all. That shit crazy.
The league don't give a fuck, man. They was trying to get that bread back.
They trying to recuperate all that. That nigga KD shit looks so nasty in 4K, nigga. That shit is disgusting. That nigga like,
why that nigga won't just cut that shit? Like, what is your problem? Like,
nigga got that little ant farm in his head and shit, man. Fucking good with this nigga, man. Nigga shit look nasty in that 4K.
That nigga shit look disgusting.
They really got Harden starting and everything. They not playing. They trying to make sure they win tonight by any means necessary.
Yeah, but then they still got to go to Milwaukee. That's the problem. I mean, you take care of home, but can you do that shit on the road? I mean, Game 7, of course, would be fucking Brooklyn, but that shit hard as fuck when everybody hurt and Kyrie out for the series, so James Harden gonna have to play.
That's what I was saying. I'm like, why KD just ain't play tonight by himself? And if they lose, okay, you try to bring Harden back for Game 6. But nigga, you can't even go out here and play by yourself for one game, my nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
This nigga a hole.
All right, it started.
This shit starting at 8:35. Let's go, Robin. And then KD playing all these extra minutes. That nigga was supposed to be on a minutes restriction coming into this season.
Yeah, that nigga, he fucked that. He said, fuck that shit. My boy trying to get a ring.
That's a fact. That nigga ain't playing. He trying to do by any means necessary. Malcolm X. That nigga Joe Harris can't buy a fucking basket these last couple games.
Bro, that nigga is trash. Yo.
Oh, Chris Middleton just got his shit cooked off the gate. Reaching. And nigga KD reach, you teach. Why is he reaching? Yeah, I didn't think that PJ Tucker was really gonna make that big of a difference, or Drew Holiday, but they do look a little bit better though. I ain't gonna. So they got a lot more floor spacing and defense.
What the fuck is KD doing? Like, this nigga PJ Tucker not like that, man. Stop.
You could tell that, yeah, James Harden ain't ready. James Harden ain't really supposed to be playing right now, my nigga. You could tell that he ain't, because he usually keep the ball in his hand. Everybody got the ball except for him.
Yeah, he ain't fucking with it. Nigga, airball.
He about to get tested on that defensive end. This shit's sick.
This shit crazy. Oh, good pat. Come on, man. Nah, he ain't
Harden rusty.
Yeah. He ain't ready. That you can just see that jump and shit don't even look right.
Him dribbling over looks fluid and smooth. He look like he hesitant dribbling.
Yeah, that nigga, he done, man. Nigga cooked.
Like his rhythm, you can see his rhythm ain't there. He dribbling, he looking for the ball and shit when instead of him like dribbling like how he usually dribbles.
Yeah, sit that nigga down, man.
What the fuck KD do with PJ Tucker right there? He like PJ Tucker body him and take the ball. This nigga KD saw.
Steve Nash should have got his punk ass out there and played.
Give his bitch ass a 10-day.
Word. I'd have gave him fucking 10 days. Shit, he don't coach. That's for damn sure.
Yo, this nigga just airballed a layup though.
That nigga definitely don't fucking coach.
A lot of niggas got coaching jobs off of KD and Kyrie and all them niggas, man. Mad niggas began coaching. That nigga travel like a bitch. They ain't call it.
Hey, all them niggas for giving all these niggas jobs, man.
James Harden jump shot don't look fluid or nothing. Yeah, this shit crazy.
Oh, Harden, stop. Yo, go sit down, man. What is you doing? This nigga wasn't practicing. This nigga was in the This nigga Giannis pulled up to the game in some black ups, nigga. It's over. This nigga wore some black ups.
Yo, this nigga stupid. Yo, did you see that video of that nigga who was on that dirt bike and hit that car, man?
Oh, yeah, he was wilding out.
That nigga thought he was on 12 o'clock, nigga.
He was tripping.
That nigga's a 915 boy. Fuck out of here.
That nigga wild. This nigga to get fired. Even if they win, his ass is gone.
Who?
Fuck Budenholzer. They already been interviewing for other people. Like shit ain't even over yet. They said Rick Carlisle. People. I was like, yo, this shit ain't even over yet. They about to fire this nigga. Even if they win, this nigga is cooked. He is done. Nigga.
Why is KD doing this dumb shit, B? Why is KD fouling 3-point shooters and shit, man? What the fuck is he doing?
KD gotta go, man. It's 12-2. This shit's slow in Brooklyn right now. The crowd trash.
Whew. This shit is sad in Brooklyn right now, man.
Yeah, this shit looking real crazy.
No way.
Yeah, this shit done, man. These niggas about to get cooked. And they gonna have to try to win in Milwaukee? Nah, it's a dub.
Yeah, this shit looking scary.
Shit, spooky hours right now. Niggas call the Nets scary hours. This is a dub for that.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Niggas ain't scared of these niggas, man.
These niggas ain't looking like the Migos on Culture 3. That nigga Takeoff was going crazy on that shit, though, man.
That's that nigga album, man. Fuck what everybody else talking about. That's that nigga album.
That nigga was going crazy on that shit. But he never really got his credit like he should have the whole entire time.
Yeah, that's definitely his album. Nigga own that shit.
That nigga Blake tried to do a spinning fadeaway 3-pointer because KD gave that nigga the ball for he got that shot clock violation. KD's a bitch. That nigga ain't want that turnover on his record. He gave that nigga that ball when it was like 2 seconds left. That's some fucked up shit.
Honestly, ain't nobody really scoring. No, everybody cold as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody cold as fuck. Shit crazy. Commercial.
Sports, life, all that shit, man. Like that's all I want to do, man. Just have people be able to have a safe space to be, because a lot of niggas be feeling like they ain't got nobody. They can't tell nobody how they really feel.
Yeah.
Especially in this PC ass society these days, niggas can't be real, man. When you be real, you consider, you hating. Just because you don't deal with the popular opinion, you don't want to go along with everybody else, you hating. No, my nigga, I can't be my own man. I can't have a mind of my own. I can't think for myself.
Yeah, that shit wild, man. I can't live in that world. Not
at all. If we was living like that, nigga, we wouldn't be where we at right now if we was some follower ass niggas. No. Niggas came too far to start following now.
That's real shit. You're trying to follow the rich white man.
Nah, but I'm dead ass. I'm being dead ass, man. Like niggas be thinking like, oh, you don't come. Like niggas be telling me like, you don't come home enough. Da 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 da. My nigga, why the fuck am I coming back to Syracuse every 5 or 6 months, nigga? When I know Syracuse like the back of my hand, why don't y'all come to Florida and get out y'all comfort zone? Why I gotta get out my comfort zone and come up here? It's
crazy, bro. I've been on this type of time for the longest, bro. Like legit been having conversations with niggas, like falling out with niggas, because I'm like, yo, my nigga, I've been down here for some years now. Anybody come check me? Like, what's up? Like, niggas, it ain't that much in Syracuse to where you can't come down for a week and chill. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Nigga, I've been in Florida since 2009, nigga, and only 2 of my siblings came down here to visit me, nigga.
Yeah, see, that's trash, bro. I'm coming down there actually in August for my birthday. For my birthday, I'll be down there at the end of August.
For real?
Yeah.
What part?
I was going. I know some people in Tampa, so I might cut through there as well. But You trying to go? I was trying to go to the beach, Orlando type shit. But I'm gonna go.
Like where I stay at, I stay in between Orlando and Tampa. I stay literally like 20 minutes away from Tampa, 30 minutes away from Orlando. Where I stay at is literally in between there.
Or
And yeah, like literally no cap. And like St. Pete Beach and all them beaches is literally like less than an hour away. The ones that's near Tampa, that's more west. And then like
how far
Daytona Beach, huh?
How far are you from Kissimmee?
Kissimmee, that shit only like 45 minutes.
Oh,
not even that. That shit is right there. I live smack dab in the middle of Florida.
Yeah, I'm in there.
And I'm about to get my own spot at the beginning of July. So if you want to come down, you got a place to come down to, my nigga. You can stay with me. You ain't gotta buy no hotel and shit like that. You just gotta get a rental car. That's all you have to do.
Yeah, because I need a vacation, man.
Like this shit crazy. I've been trying to tell niggas for the longest, like, yo, I'm not trying to move back to New York, but at this point, it felt like that's the only thing I'm gonna have. Like that's the only option I got if I want to see my family. Like y'all niggas on some bullshit.
Yo, that's how I be feeling too. But shit, I'm glad everybody trying to migrate this way now. So all right, cool.
Like my family ain't on that shit at all. Them niggas love Syracuse. Them niggas been in Syracuse all their life. They ain't trying to leave that shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is so great here, my nigga?
Oh yeah, nah, my mom was done. She like, I'm ready to go. As soon as she retired, she out.
My mom retired, nigga. She don't give a fuck about that. She said, I got this house. Nigga, I got my house up here. I don't fuck with that heat. I'm straight. I'm gonna keep my black ass right here. She told me that last time me and her, I was up there talking to her like a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna stay my black ass right here. I'm like, I respect it. Here come J.O.
Yo.
What's good, J.O.?
Chilling, man. What up?
What's popping? How you? That Q shirt hard with the old school Sega shit? Yeah. I see you.
And he got the silky on. Ain't no waves under there, bro.
You know I'm spinning. I'm spinning.
How you living?
I'm good, man. Just turned the game on to the man cave or whatever. I really feel like Brooklyn about to win this, but I don't know about the whole series. So.
Nah, it's looking scary. I mean, it's looking scary right now. They better hurry to come back. They need some shooters, man. That's their problem. Joe Harris went cold.
True, but he ain't he like the eighth fiddle. Like, you know what I mean? He ain't really no factor like that, bro. I feel like
they was gonna kill the Bucks if they had Kyrie. That injury hurt him.
I mean,
that nigga hurting out there moving like he got T-Mobile, man.
Nigga said T-Mobile.
That nigga out there talking about like the Tom Brady commercial. Nigga, I heard one thing, but you said another thing. That nigga out there looking crazy.
Yeah, nah, that Kyrie injury that shit hurt him because Kyrie can get a bucket anytime, any day.
Yeah, yo, I just peeped. These niggas just got their third point. What the fuck? Them niggas is single digit niggas still. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That shit looking scary, man. They better do something. That shit make get dark real quick. Nigga, Giannis gonna go crazy.
Them niggas was looking like the Lakers.
Come on, man. Chill out. Chill out.
Hey, yo, you wild.
Chill out.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. This is how I see it. Let me just say, like, Milwaukee way better this year just because they got PJ Tucker, which really he's just a defensive stopper, but like Drew Holiday, niggas don't know. Like, he's a bucket, bro. And he played defense. Like, he really could guard like 1 through 4 on some real shit. So they just way better than they were.
Kyrie was kind of cooking his ass though.
I mean, Kyrie gonna cook regardless. This is a good ass. Oh, we got this shit stuffed. Y'all seen that? Yo, damn, Jeff Green just got this shit punched at the rim.
Yeah, man.
Nah, but James Harden was the best. Like, that was probably the best trade I've seen in a while. Because Brooklyn, they got the ultimate insurance playing with him. Because Kyrie and KD always hurt. And you never seen James Harden hurt until he came to these niggas and he's like, oh yeah, let me go sit down for a couple weeks. James Harden was playing every game when he played for the Rockets, damn near.
Just wait till Dame come to the Lakers.
He wasn't on no low management shit or nothing. That
nigga was out there balling.
That's a fact. Damn, that's a bucket.
I want to see who. I can't wait to see these offseason moves though, because a lot of big names about to get moved. There's no way all these niggas that got knocked out in the first round are gonna keep these same teams. There's no way they doing that.
Y'all think Dame's gonna stay with the Blazers?
They gonna let him or CJ go.
Just
They
wait
let
till,
him go. They tripping.
wait till Dame come to the Lakers. Shit gonna get spooky.
That shit.
Oh yeah, Jeff got his little shit swatted. Boy, Giannis came out of nowhere and blocked that shit.
It's either gonna be Dame or Bradley Beal. One of them niggas coming to the Lakers. Or Zach LaVine. We getting one of them niggas.
Yo, Zach LaVine nasty, man. That nigga raw dogging niggas out there, man. He ain't got no help though.
If we get Zach, shit gonna get scary too.
Nah. What was I gonna say? Fucking. Who did I just say? Not Zach LaVine. Oh, Brad. So Brad Beal, I feel like he'd be the best fit because like Dame, he obviously he a bucket, but like he need to stay where he at, man. For real. He been talking hella spicy too about people who be getting traded and leaving and shit. He gotta stay where he at. Or otherwise he like, like a motherfucking like he's just a hypocrite. But like Brad Beal, he need out of Washington, like he gotta go. He ain't shit there for him. He might as well go to LA. Then
Yeah.
he get mad commercials and shit like that. But like they need a two guard that really could get a bucket. That's what they need. They don't need no point guard. They don't need another big man or none of that. They just need a two guard that really could get a bucket.
What team you think underachieved the most this year though? Like they had high expectations, but then like who you think underachieved the most this season?
I mean, I would say the Rockets, but like everybody knew what type was going to target them. But like at first it's they got John Wall and it's like I don't know, the Rockets always do some dumb shit like when it comes to like trading people or whatever. Anyway, but like think about it. Last year they was nice. Obviously they had Harden, they had Westbrook, but now it's like they wasn't shit. I can't think of no team that was really like these niggas. What they won like 18 games this year? That's crazy. Like with John Wall, you at least supposed to get 30 games. I mean, he wasn't hurt or nothing.
That's a fact.
That's how I see it. Like the Rockets really went from like a fucking playoff contender to winning 18 games. That's crazy. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. So
my team got to be the Celtics, man. Them niggas there, man. They fucked up
they
that
went to
trade
the
deadline shit. They fucked up that trade deadline, man. They should have got motherfucking Vucci instead of motherfucking Evan Fournier. They need a big man instead of us another wing. They need a big man that's gonna be able to stretch and play defense.
I'm gonna keep. Harden, what the fuck is you doing?
Yeah,
this nigga, wow. Now I'm gonna keep it real. I think the underachieved team that I had high expectations for, honestly, was the Pelicans. Like after
I forgot about them niggas.
I feel like that young team should at least made the playoffs because I mean they all hungry. Like you know what I'm saying. Brandon Ingram had most improved last year. Was it last year or this year or whatever? You got, you know what I'm saying, you already got Zion, so it was like, what more do you need? Like that young core should have at least been 8, like 7. Because I mean, if Memphis could do it, I feel like the Pelicans could have did it.
They had way more talent than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So like that's the team. I don't know if it was the coach or if they was in their head too much, but I definitely feel like the Pelicans should have made the playoffs.
I seen a stat that they lost 18 fourth quarter leads.
Yeah. Because they were
defense. They too young.
Yeah, when we played, they was up by like 20. And we came back and won.
That's sickening.
That's a fact.
I think that coach ain't a real coach though. And his coach ain't don't develop talent.
You don't really value defense like that. Who they had
But see, that's where the young players get mad or they feel some type of way when they're playing under somebody like a Bron and shit like that. Like they feel some type of way, but it's like, yo, these are all teaching moments. Like you learn from these people. Like soak it up. Like why you getting mad? Why you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Niggas be on that bullshit.
Nigga, let me play under Bron. Nigga, I'm a what? Come on, son. Like,
I almost forgot about the Pelicans.
Yo, that nigga Giannis was scared to shoot the 3.
Giannis pushed the fuck out of him. Giannis, you pushed the fuck out that you pushed him, man. No
Yo, these niggas is cooking these boys. Saute, flambe, whatever you wanted, them niggas is giving it to you, nigga. Hibachi style, motherfucking grilled, nigga, fried, shake and bake, whatever you want, nigga. Giannis is giving it to niggas.
Yeah, this shit looking spooky.
But it's crazy how this shit just changed because of a couple injuries. And like last week, everybody was talking about how they about to get swept.
I don't know if this really count, but like I feel like once Eric Bledsoe came, they got worse. I don't understand why we even fuck with Eric Bledsoe. I would never gave him no bread.
Damn, Giannis is bullying niggas and shit tonight. He ain't playing with boys. My shit must be delayed then. Damn, this shit crazy. This shit looking spooky for these niggas. This shit is ugly. That nigga KD said, "Fuck Giannis. I'm the best 7-foot nigga with handle in the league."
Nah, that nigga, he up there.
Yeah, what you felt about that Joker ejection the other night?
Yo, that shit was trash. For one, the nigga Cameron Payne acted his fucking ass off. For one, if you watch that shit, that nigga was definitely acting his fucking ass off. Like, I ain't never seen no soft shit like that before.
Yo, that nigga was on the ground holding his face like he got punched. I thought Joker punched that nigga when I seen that shit.
I watched the replay so many times. He didn't even touch that nigga. He hit the ball, and Cameron Payne ran into his shoulder. Nigga, that's on you pretty much. But I mean, you call a regular foul. You don't call no fucking flagrant 2. Like, that shit's whack. League is soft, man.
That shit had me in tears. I said, yo, I thought Joker punched that nigga in his face. The way that nigga was on the ground for 20 minutes holding his face.
Nigga had the whole training staff out there.
Niggas is scuffling, stepping on top of that nigga and everything. He's still on the ground holding his face. I'm like, yo, this nigga must really be hurt.
Niggas called the team doctor, nigga. Niggas
call a helipad. Call a helicopter because this nigga's
called
dead.
The team doctor out there and shit like that. Nigga was really bleeding, all types of shit. Nigga, no.
Yo, when I seen that nigga got up and he was not like it was nothing wrong with him, I said, yo, this motherfucker here, boy, you are something else.
Bro, what's sad is like this shit all on tape. Like, why is you even trying to front? Like, niggas.
Yeah, the whole shit though. Like, but they didn't even make it better when we watched the replay. Like, come on, man, I would have been on there like, come on, this nigga flop. Like, see, I couldn't be no commentator because I'd have been like, nigga flop, man. Get your punk ass up. It ain't even wet over here. It ain't even wet. Crazy, bro. Like, I had to turn the game off after that shit because the league is done. Like, the league is done. And then yesterday, nigga, watching Joel Embiid, like, yo, you too big for that. Like, yo, you 7 foot, falling.
That'd be the worst thing for that nigga. When he make that first jumper, if he shoot a jumper early in the game and that shit go in, it's a bad sign for the Sixers because that nigga gonna settle for that shit a lot during the game. He could be so dominant, but that nigga settle for him and Kristaps. Kristaps pissed me the fuck off.
Oh yeah, that nigga done. He might as well go work at Burger King.
That's a fact. That nigga about to be balling with J. Cole next year in Rwanda. Nigga, fuck wrong too, nigga.
Him and all them niggas and Ty Lue coaching.
Yeah, I think Ty Lue over there.
Steve Nash might as well go play for them niggas too, because
y'all need a point guard.
He ain't coaching, boy.
Yo, that nigga Darnell posted that shit on Twitter and said, "Man, if Ty Lue don't learn how to watch tape and see that Luka,
that shit went crazy viral, man. Like that shit, I was on ESPN clip and all types of shit, bro. That shit was lit.
Oh no, let me tell you. So when I seen it, it was like the morning after. So I woke up and I read it. I ain't see the retweets and shit. I'm just like, damn, that shit funny as fuck. Then I'm like, damn.
Yeah, that shit did numbers.
No, the crazy part about I seen this shit the night he posted that shit. I was dying laughing reading that shit. I woke up the next morning. I seen that shit was like one of the last few tweets I had read before I went to sleep. So that shit was still on my thing. So when I refreshed my page, Nigga, that shit went crazy. I said, yo, that nigga phone had to be on fire last night going to sleep.
My shit was going crazy. Every time I logged into the shit, I'm like, let me close this bitch because I ain't about to read all this shit. Nigga showed me on ESPN and shit. Somebody little, it was like one of the little ESPN followers. He had posted it and shit. I'm like, oh shit.
That's a real fact. I was proud as fuck when I seen that shit. I was like, look at my nigga D.
Word.
Real talk.
I started over here. I was over here, nigga, drafting other shit like shit. What the fuck else can I say to get? What else can I say to get up here?
That's what niggas
That
say.
shit
Shit that go viral, but the shit you like never really expected. Like it'd be some
Never.
shit.
Natural. It's all natural. It's nothing that you can never plan. It's like
Never.
some shit that the moment you plan the shit is not natural and it's not organic. That's the reason why the shit won't go viral. But it's just some shit that happened naturally, nigga. That shit gonna happen. You gonna blow up.
Yeah, I think the last time I went viral was when niggas was just talking about Future and Russell Wilson and shit, and I had said some shit like niggas want Russell Wilson to be like, man, fuck this little fuck Sierra's son type shit, like something like that. Like y'all niggas was mad this nigga was playing stepfather and shit. Y'all wanted him to be like, man, fuck this kid, some shit like that. And that shit did numbers too.
That shit crazy.
That was a tough one. I don't know if y'all peeped that.
Yeah, why all these niggas with these braids got the same style braids though? Like all these niggas look alike. Paul George, Harden, Kawhi, all them niggas look like twins.
It's not even fire. Like damn, straight backs. You can't get no zigzags or nothing.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Nigga Harden be in the strip club every week. You can't have none of them bitches do no better one than that.
That nigga Paul George been growing his hair for like 3 years. That nigga barely got hang time still, man. Fuck out of here, man. Fuck is you doing with them little ass braids still, boy?
Paul George should have just kept the waves.
That nigga been growing this shit out since motherfucking OKC. Nigga, fuck wrong with that nigga. He been playing with the Clippers 2 years and he played with the Lakers, the Thunder 2 years, man. Fuck good with that nigga. His shit should be way longer than that, nigga.
I don't know what's good with him.
That nigga shit out here looking like remember that nigga Carl Bill braids, nigga, in middle school, nigga. Carl Bill braids. That nigga had the little stitches in his head, nigga.
Nigga had neck ticklers.
I remember somebody told you ain't got no hang time.
KD need to go bald, man. Speaking of this hair in general, like KD shit, right?
Nah, when Russell Wilson had them little 3 braids, Russell Westbrook had them little 3 braids in the top and shit. What are you doing?
Niggas on a 3-piece.
Nah, how that nigga D Rose when he played for the Cavs, that nigga left when remember he went on his little sabbatical. That nigga had a box. That nigga came back with dreads.
Oh yeah,
like, how the fuck, that nigga D Rose changed up his whole swag on nigga.
That shit made me feel old as fuck. Like damn, I remember this nigga had a brush cut. Like this nigga, that's crazy. That shit, like your time really be flying. Like yo, seems like this nigga just out here cooking on the Bulls. Next thing you know, he washed up his fuck and then leave 12 years, something like that.
Yeah, that shit
like,
crazy.
That nigga still get mad love.
MVP like last year. Like time really be flying. What the fuck is that? Harden didn't sit down. He got like 3-4 turnovers already. I don't know what's going on with Harden.
Yeah, I still want to know how the fuck Jeff Green made it to the league. That nigga had that one good year at Georgetown when he was cooking Syracuse ass that 1 year, nigga. That nigga got a top 5 pick off that season, nigga.
Nah, I fuck with Jeff Green though. I fuck with his game. He's straight. He can hold it down. I mean, shit, Jeff Green's he like another version of PJ Tucker. Like niggas ain't gonna blow up. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna give you 40, but
niggas give you a good 15 or 20.
Defense, he gonna hit a 3. That's all you need.
Yeah. Really. Yeah. Cause PJ sit in that fucking corner all game, nigga. That nigga don't move from that fucking corner.
That's a fact.
That nigga play defense and run to that corner.
PJ corner 3 Tucker.
Hell yeah. He either gonna miss it. Yo, Chris Middleton be sweating bullets, nigga. Like, god damn, this first quarter, this nigga drenched.
You would think this nigga fat or something.
Yeah. What? This nigga slippery as fuck out there, bro. Ain't nobody else sweating that hard.
Nigga out there just slick.
God damn, nigga.
Like, niggas, we playing the same sport, nigga? God damn, nigga. Niggas, you doing a triathlon or some shit, nigga? Fuck is wrong with you?
Nah, y'all niggas gotta peep. I mean, he was guarding KD. That ain't an easy job. So,
I mean, shit, I know, but shit, even if niggas guarding Giannis ain't even sweating that hard.
James Harden ain't even sweating at all. It just showed that nigga. He don't know what the fuck going on.
And they like James Harden out there like, man, where the titties at?
Nah, for real. Where the wings at, nigga? When that
That
nigga came back to Houston and he was fat, yo, that shit. That nigga had the straight beard belly though.
That nigga out there looking like a black Santa Claus, nigga. That nigga was out there looking like he ate some of the strippers at Magic City and shit, nigga.
That nigga said, "Fuck this nigga, I'm about the
for like
wings."
a good week.
Oh, good block, KD.
I don't know. That's just something about Chris Middleton game that I don't like though.
He played
This
bad.
shit
normal.
just-
He don't got
Yeah,
no
it's-
sauce.
What I tweet the other day, that nigga is a straight YMCA baller. You know them niggas that be at the Y that get them buckets, them occasional buckets, but they got, you know what I'm saying, the fundamentals. Like he can dribble, he can pass.
He can shoot.
Yeah.
That's what he remind me of, like one of them old, remember how them white boys used to play basketball?
Yeah,
They just used to be shooter and just be fundamentally sound. That's what that nigga remind me of, man. Like
nigga went to FM.
that nigga ain't got no swag out there. He ain't got no bag really. Like he got a bag, but his bag ain't like nothing flashy or nothing like that.
He ain't got no bag, bro.
He definitely got no bag.
Giannis definitely ain't got no bag. That nigga Giannis, the only thing Giannis do is back up and then try to go faster forward. That's the only thing Giannis could do.
That nigga Giannis got a halfback dive, nigga. That's it. Nigga get the ball and it's over. Nigga, it's either gonna be an offensive charge or a dunk. That's it. Only two options. Nigga.
And then Pascal only got the spin.
That nigga, all them niggas, yo.
He got one move ass nigga.
Siakam is trash. Siakam is fucking terrible.
They anointed that nigga too fast.
Yeah, way too. Get that nigga Spicy P and that nigga suck. Every time niggas get a nickname,
that nigga looking nice. Right. Right. Every
That
time
nigga
they
was
get a nickname, they fuck it up. Like, oh, no, never mind.
that nigga was out there looking like Lulau Dang Junior nigga with Kawhi. Nigga, fuck out of it. Now all of a sudden he by himself. That nigga out there looking like motherfucking Michael Blackston, nigga.
That nigga named Tony Snell, nigga.
He just out there running. Nigga ain't got no stats. He just got 20
Just niggas full of cardio, nigga.
He said niggas getting paid to do cardio.
That's it, nigga. That's all Kemba Walker got paid for this year.
This year in condition to get back in basketball condition.
Yeah, Kemba Walker ain't do shit but run around all year.
Word to me.
That
That's
shit
some real
sad.
shit though. Like he really wasn't doing nothing. Kemba Walker used to be a bucket, but now it's like he one of them niggas who only nice on a sorry team.
It was so sad. I forgot Kemba was in the league. That's how bad he was playing.
Yeah, that is sad.
That's a fact.
Nigga, every time you watch the Celtics, you hear Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum. That's it.
Tatum was cooking, man. It's crazy to believe he only like 22, 23 or some shit. Like,
Yeah, that nigga raw dog. He real deal Holyfield. That nigga ain't playing with niggas.
yeah, and he like it's crazy. Like, yo, like this nigga really young out here. Like he balling, he doing shit that veterans do. Who is this? His third year? Fourth year coming up, something like that. He's a bucket. He was cooking KD. Matter of fact, that one game they won last series, he was killing KD. I'm like, damn. Nigga hit fadeaway threes, all type of shit. Like,
Yeah, I think that was the game he had 50.
word. That was the one game I really like sat and watched, and I'm like, yo, I thought this nigga was about to beat the Nets. I'm like, yo, he killing him. But then it was over. So
Damn, why they grading James Harden? Knowing well he cold. Show no highlights of this nigga. He just out there.
I don't know why they even let this nigga play tonight. That shit. He not even making a difference.
What you mean? They desperate. They like, nah, you gotta play because if you don't and we lose, that shit gonna look bad. Really?
Nigga, they might as well brought Kyrie out there, nigga, with a motherfucking on a stretcher or some shit. Then nigga, fuck out of it. Then this shit crazy, nigga.
I don't know.
Yo, the crazy part about it is James Harden really is the X factor for them niggas.
Because he do everything. He pass, he score, he get the, you know what I mean? Like he do everything.
That nigga's a Swiss Army knife.
Yeah, and you gotta figure this is the thing that niggas don't realize. He get people in foul trouble. Like he shoot 2,000 free throws a year type shit. But it's like think about it. Whoever guarding him probably gonna be one of their best players on whatever team. He's gonna draw 2 fouls in the first quarter, maybe, and then that person got to sit down. That's a game changer, right?
That's
or
a
wrong,
fact.
though. That's what he do. So it's like, okay, that changed the whole game. One, he gets to the free throw line, so it's like you really getting a timeout without using the timeout. Two, he got one of their best people, you know what I mean, like in foul trouble. So that's making it easier.
That shit real. That's facts. And the crazy part about it is James Harden and them got them niggas changing the. Then you heard what they said yesterday. They got them. They got the rules committee about them unnatural motions. They're going into your shooting motion, so the niggas won't be drawing fouls going into their shooting motion.
Yeah, niggas gonna be sick when they make that rule.
I hate that. I hate when people do that. I ain't gonna hold
Trae Young, that's the main reason why, because everybody was complaining about Trae Young against the New York Knicks.
He just doing what Steph Curry been doing though.
That's what I'm saying. But that's the main reason why.
Yeah,
If they should have did this shit a long time ago, back remember when James Harden was shooting like 70 free throws a game?
Yeah, James Harden was wild, nigga. The whole game was all free throws, nigga. The games be 5 hours long because he be at the free throw line all night.
That's a fact. They should have did that 3-4 years ago. Now all of a sudden Trae Young started doing it. All of a sudden,
niggas go to sleep, wake up in the morning, the Rockets still playing. Like nigga,
Harden at the line shooting 100 for 103 tonight.
Right.
What the fuck?
Nigga had 6
50 piece with word mad free throws. Like damn. Shit crazy.
That shit is sickening.
I remember he left the Rockets and somebody made like a little joke highlight tape and it was all free throws. That shit was funny as fuck.
It had got to the point where I was like, I might not even watch basketball because he was getting so many free throws and shit like that. It was like, yo, this shit was like, it was unfair. I'm like, yo, this shit is disgusting. Like, this shit is not fair. Like 2018, 2019 season.
Yeah, that shit is trash.
Man, that shit was crazy.
I ain't fuck with that. I mean, they had CP. Like I said, if CP get a ring,
that season, him and CP was the
I want to see CP get a ring, so I won't trip. But I don't know, man. This shit, honestly, I'm gonna keep it real. After watching last night and shit like that, man, I think the Clippers got the best chance. I think the Clippers can beat the Suns.
You think so?
I think so. I feel like they starting to come together now. They recognize that shit. Like they ain't got the tough role like they thought they was gonna have. They thought they was gonna have Lakers, shit like that.
You're right.
That's a fact. It's a lot of teams that's about to got an easy chance for a championship.
That's gonna be a good ass series. Like,
yeah, I just feel like they starting to come into their own now. And shit, none of them young players can guard Kawhi. Like they gonna let Booker and Chris Paul get off, but them young niggas, Bridges and stuff like that, nah, I don't think so. And the way the Clippers shooting and shit now, man, shit getting spooky, shit getting bad.
But listen, my nigga, this is how I feel. I'm like, they shooting well now, but how long could it last? That's what made me think, like, I don't know. Is they gonna be shooting like that the rest of the season? Is they gonna shoot like that into the championship? I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
Because that's the reason why Luka and them went crazy in them first 3 games. They was going crazy on Dallas or on Clippers because they were shooting a career high and all that shit in the playoffs. That shit cool down.
But that's also that Dallas series was also a lot on Ty Lue because the matchups was crazy. Yo, Patrick Beverly should not be getting no more smoke. No more smoke. I don't care what nobody say. Yo, that nigga suck. Like, get him off the court. He just out there just trying to bully niggas and nobody's scared of him. So he just wasting air. Like, get off the court. So I'm like,
y'all just slapping niggas' knees.
Yeah, like that shit is corny. Like,
I know I ain't gonna hold you. When he was on the Rockets, when he was the point guard and Harden was the 2, that was a good team. I fucked with it because Pat Beverly didn't need the ball. He like, yo, I'm gonna lock up whoever. Shoot every shot. That's what they needed. I don't understand. I never understood why they got rid of Pat Beverly because Harden really only played defense when he with somebody who played defense. You see what I'm saying? Like, so. I mean, now Pat Bev, I don't know. He really don't deserve no more.
Yeah, he don't be
TV player.
Yeah, especially because of the team that they got. Like they got Reggie Jackson and they got the young boy who only been there for what? This is second year. Man, he a beast.
Yeah, Terrence.
Yeah, like come on, like Patrick Beverly should not be touching. And then Kennard going crazy. Like Patrick Beverly done, man.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Luke Kennard, I don't remember him missing a shot since.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, don't miss. Like, damn.
But he didn't. But that's what I'm saying. It's coaching because he didn't play the whole Maverick series.
That's a fact. And they definitely needed that nigga.
The Ty Lue as a coach. Ty Lue he inherited a championship team.
Yeah.
And then ever since then, he just been like riding whatever wave he could ride. He ain't really no coach like that. He no Bill Jackson type. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. Nobody can't be mad at you for that. You can't be one shit 100. You see that nigga Jordan over there, his LeBron shit, nigga, his D Wade shit over there, nigga sipping wine and shit, nigga talking about I got this Pinot Grigio.
I told you, I'm washed. I'm out here drinking mimosas. It's like 9:30.
Nah, I respect it. You know what I'm saying? That's some grown man shit, my nigga. Like, We can only drink hard liquor for so long.
Or to me, I really only drink hard liquor unless I don't even know. Like it gotta be. It's
A
just
special
out there.
occasion?
I'm just I don't even be copping like Henny or nothing like that. I'm gonna cop me a little bit of. Know what I mean, something to make a mimosa with, or some Taylor Port. I fuck with the Taylor Port. That shit's strong as fuck.
That Henny wine?
That's what niggas call it. Yo,
Definitely.
let me tell y'all niggas, I do not drink wine, but when I drunk that shit, I said, oh, okay. After that, I'm like, yeah, this is my wine. I fuck with it. That shit be fire. I fuck with it. I be putting niggas on there. Go, what? Taylor Port? I'm like, yes, nigga, you need to drink some of that. Niggas
This
have
should get you
one
fried.
glass. One glass, and be like, oh, okay. Like, yup. That shit.
Nigga, that's wine for a loco, nigga.
Basically, that shit really get it in. And like a nigga like me, like I'm gonna have a glass of that shit. But like if my chick cooks some pasta, or if we get some pizza, like a little any like Italian dish with that red wine, that Taylor Port, it just that shit be hitting all the way. So I fuck with it. I mean, keep it real. I don't know the reason I ain't drinking it now because I drunk all my shit. So I'm like, I'm making a little mimosa, a little late night mimosa shit, and watch the game. Oh, that's a good and one. Damn. I'm telling you though, someone's about to get a ring, man. That's how I see it. They about to get this ring because they play defense and they score. So what more can you ask for?
Yo, can these niggas get down less than 10 points? What the fuck is these niggas doing? These niggas gonna get down less than 10 minutes?
This the only game today?
Yeah, it ain't.
Yeah, the shit over. The sun's done, so
Damn, niggas got one game and this shit about to be a blowout.
Tomorrow night, I think we got two. I think it's the Clippers and the same games that came on last night.
yeah.
The Sixers and them, and then that's why niggas needed motherfucking Denver to win one. Nigga, this shit you about to be down to like no games in a minute.
Word.
I'm still mad that the Mavericks lost. Like I don't see how that happened. Like, that's crazy. That is really killing them, and then they end up losing the series. That's crazy. I don't get that.
I don't know how that happened either, but Kristaps, man, that nigga need to get the fuck up out of Dallas because that nigga ain't it.
Yeah, that nigga trash. And he getting paid more. He the highest paid player on that fucking team.
And that nigga averaging
He
9
don't be
points.
cooking like he's supposed to. Like we know you can shoot, but like you supposed to dunk on a nigga at least once a game.
Man, that nigga sit at the 3-point line all fucking game.
Word to me. My pops was like, he a 7'4" shooting guard. Like that's some real
That's a
shit
fact.
though. Like he really don't even be in the thing. Huh?
That nigga game ain't nothing like it was in New York.
No, it wasn't.
Hell no.
I remember the night he got drafted, niggas in New York was beefing. Like, who the fuck is this? That shit was funny as fuck. Kristaps.
It still amazes me. This nigga Kevin Durant ain't gained no weight, no muscle, no nothing.
Or he weighed like a buck.
That nigga there, boy. That nigga skinny as fuck, nigga.
Yo, but the sad part about it is he's skinny as fuck. This nigga hair fucked up. Like, yo, what like my nigga, if this nigga wasn't in the league, this nigga, yo,
He'd be fucking.
he don't get no bitches.
She'll be ugly.
Bitches in the league. You know what? MVP ain't got no bitches.
No.
Keep it real though. He ain't never was like a little rumor like, oh, he go with Ashanti. None of that.
Nah, it was never no scandals, no nothing, no rumors.
Like at least James Harden get bitches. He done mess with a couple, but like Kevin Durant, who even messing with? He ain't got like. I can see if he had like a little faithful, like, all right, this my wife.
Nah, he was fucking with the shorty from the WNBA a couple years back when he was on OKC. I mean, when he was on Golden State. Yeah. I forgot her name. Hold on, yeah. But he was messing with her before he went to Brooklyn. When he went to Brooklyn, I think he just said, fuck it.
Nah, but you're right, though. He really, like, if he wasn't in the league, like, he'd be one of them niggas who who knows? Like he don't give a fuck about nothing. You can tell by his haircut he don't care about nothing.
Yeah, who's this? Monica. She played for the Lynx. They was about to get engaged. They was engaged and shit.
So I wonder what happened with that. Like did he leave her? She left him. But like, you know what I mean?
She was like, Kevin, baby, please just brush your hair.
Just brush this motherfucker, man. Please.
Got that nigga doing YouTube tutorials like, yup, just get a hot rag, you know what I mean? Some grease.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know, cause she don't look too. I gotta see her dressed up, cause she don't look too cute, man. So Katie probably just like, hold up, man. Her name was Monica Wright. She played for the Lynx, Minnesota Lynx.
nigga, I thought Monica Wright was from what's her from
I did too.
basketball. Like, basketball.
Yeah, I'm like, these niggas lying, but nah, it's okay. She's straight. I mean, she's straight. But the picture with no makeup, I don't know. She look like a nigga, man. That was like a nigga. Look, yo, Google the shit. Google Monica Wright from Minnesota Lynx.
Monica Wright.
Shit, they look related, nigga.
Shit, it could be the nigga brother.
Yo, what?
Yeah.
You see it, right?
Them side by side comparisons, nigga. God damn,
Her
dog.
shoulder is crazy too.
Hell no. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's shit. Shit look crazy to me. I'd have said no too.
Hit him with the Tommy. Got it, Martin. Got to check the Adams apple. She out here looking like Rajon Rondo, nigga.
I mean,
No cap, nigga. This picture I see, nigga, she look like Rajon Rondo, nigga. Fuck out of here.
like it seemed like she fell off. Like it's a couple pics I see where she was like skinnier. It's like okay, but now it's like that pic she mad fat. Like damn, that ain't gonna help.
Her shoulders brolic as fuck, nigga.
Word,
She
like,
probably was bench pressing KD. That's why he broke up with her.
yo, she built like hell no. See, that's the thing. It's like, nigga, you Kevin Durant. It's like bitches should be like knocking at your door. Like you out here settling for Monica Wright. You know what I mean? Like you would think like he got at least some business like trying to holler like, oh shit, that's KD. Oh, bitches like, oh okay, that's just Kevin.
Nigga, Bronny got caught up in the scandal before that nigga.
Exactly.
Nigga, Bronny fucking Larsa pimping supposedly, nigga. Fuck wrong with that nigga KD, man.
That ass though, like you supposed to, man. He wild. Y'all just hit a three.
If he hitting threes, this is a dub. KD might as well go ahead and hang it up.
One in the blue.
Yeah, tomorrow the same game. Yo, man, this shit is crazy. This shit still seem weird because the basketball ended in October last year. That shit still seem weird.
Yeah, that
because the final's supposed to be over by now.
Keep it real. When the finals gonna be? That should be past 4th of July.
It should start in July.
Oh yeah, that shit gonna be done in the middle of July. That's definitely gonna be weird. I wonder if they're gonna bring it back to normal. Like, all right.
Yeah, after starting next season they bring everything going back to normal.
Oh, okay.
James, what are you doing? This nigga James, I mean, I know you hurt, but you ain't got to make bad decisions either, God.
Wow.
Yo,
I ain't never seen this nigga Giannis make just a jumper.
They need to sit that nigga James Harden down. Like, keep it real. Like, just put anybody else in. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Like,
word, like at this point, like if you see the nigga not gonna play.
Right, like just like this throw anybody in there. Fuck it.
This nigga Blake Griffin think he's Steph Curry and shit.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Ever since he started shooting threes, I ain't fuck with him. Like Blake Griffin was alright. Once he thought he had a little handle and a jumper, I stopped fucking with him.
Yo, you know that nigga James Harden hurt. That nigga Chris Middleton pressing that nigga 94 feet, nigga. You know that nigga hurt. If that nigga Chris Middleton pressing that nigga 94 feet, he ain't trying to get skated on like that.
Shit crazy. not expect the Bucks to be whooping their ass like this. I thought this
All I
was
know is, nigga,
steady
if they don't give James Harden no secret stuff by halftime, this shit's done. Secret stuff, or it's over.
Or they probably calling Kyrie right now, like, so how you feel? Like, you all right? You know what I'm saying? Jumping again a little bit.
You remember on Through the Fire with Sebastian Telfair, his team was getting smoked at halftime. That nigga said, "Fuck this, I'm suiting up."
Pardon me. Ooh. Yo, Sebastian Telfair though, like just the thing about like that nigga was he was on some shit for a hot second, then it's over. I think that nigga got in trouble too. I think he got
That nigga just got locked up. His mom passed away and everything. His mom and his brother passed away from COVID last year.
damn.
That nigga in jail for 7 years.
Yeah, he got caught with a gun or some weed or something like that.
You know they don't play about them guns in New York.
No, hell no, they don't. They make that shit hard to get one, first of all.
That nigga Plexico did 2 years and he popped himself. Nigga, I said, oh shit, these niggas ain't playing for you.
Yeah. Shit crazy. It's so crazy how different gun
Tyree just had a son today?
Was it today?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. Oh, no, he said, fuck that.
Give me the football season at this point. Oh, that's a charge. Definitely a charge.
I didn't even know Kyrie had a girl.
He was keeping it low.
Oh yeah, she just had a baby.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
That nigga been keeping that shit low ever since Kaylani cheated on his ass and broke his fucking heart, huh?
Yo, my nigga was hurting.
That nigga ain't been the same since that, man. That nigga been woke ever since.
My nigga was hurt.
That was the year he ended up getting the ring, right? I think that nigga started cooking after that.
Yeah. That nigga went dark after that.
That nigga got woke after that bitch cheated on him, man. Started partying next door.
That nigga, stop calling. You can't call him a nigga though. Nigga said, nigga, young Marcus Garvey out here. Nigga don't like being called a nigga and shit.
Brother Kyrie.
But yo, he on the team with KD and James Harden. I know they say nigga. Come on, I know they say nigga.
This is the thing. I feel like it was because it was from Dennis Schroeder. This nigga from Switzerland. I might would have been said the same shit. Like, you ain't even barely a nigga. Fuck out of here. Switzerland ass nigga.
My nigga Dennis hear about that smoke though, because when he was on OKC last year, he was with it. He had Chris Paul back last year.
That shit was funny as fuck. He said, "Damn, calm down, nigga."
Yeah. Kyrie said, "Nigga, what you say to me, nigga?" Nigga, Kyrie got mad. Boy, that boy was hurt. Nigga got on the press conference like, it's just some things you don't say.
He said, "You don't know me like that to be calling me that."
Yeah.
The fuck is you mean, nigga? We black. I can call you whatever the fuck is you talking about. You act like it was a white man calling you that. Nigga, Joe Harris ain't call you that shit, nigga. Fuck up.
Man, I'm telling you, I'm thinking he probably look at the nigga Schroeder as a white dude. Like, who the fuck is you? You ain't from nowhere, nigga. You was living in Switzerland until 2 years ago. How to get here?
He said, "If you don't get your French sweats." That nigga motherfucking, yeah, because Dennis Schroeder, ain't he from France?
No, that nigga from Switzerland, I thought.
I think he speaks French, though. I know that. I know he speaks French. I just don't know where the fuck he from.
Right.
Hey, Google, where's Dennis Schroeder from?
Mad weird.
Dennis Schroeder was born in Raunchy.
Where the fuck is Raunchy, bitch?
I think that's France.
Yo, this nigga said, where the fuck is Raunchy, bitch?
No, she gonna talk about this. She gonna tell me the city. Where the fuck? What country is it? What the fuck are you talking about? What city was Bradley Baker born in? Syracuse. Nigga, where at in Syracuse? There's multiple Syracuses throughout the fucking world. What Syracuse? I think that's France though, because of the architecture in the background of the picture they got.
I'm telling you, man. That, either way, he ain't from nowhere real where he need to be saying nigga. That's all I'm saying.
That nigga Kyrie said, "Nigga, you ain't from motherfucking New Jersey, nigga. You ain't from the brick city. You ain't about to talk to me crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
You ain't my nigga."
If Dennis Schroeder was from like Compton, he probably would have never said nothing. But he's like, all right. He probably like, all right, cool.
You got it, my nigga.
Oh, he from Germany.
Oh yeah, that nigga definitely. If you don't get your Dirk Nowitzki with a 10 ass out of here, nigga.
Dinga Dirk ass.
If you don't get your sauerkraut eating ass out of here.
Crazy ass nigga.
Niggas say, get your old Cheerio.
If you don't get your big,
Damn.
that nigga was going. That nigga, I respect it. I ain't gonna be mad at brother Kyrie now. That nigga German? Hell no, I ain't let no German nigga call me nigga. Fuck out of here.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, he must have been mad because he's like not a nigga. Like he not, you know what I mean? Like you black, but like, come on.
Shit, but I mean, shit. I wonder if he'll let Drake call him a nigga. Shit, Drake.
That's a good ass question.
That's what I'm saying. Like, see, I think he just don't like Dennis. It was just a smoke. Like Dennis played for a team LeBron play on. He don't fuck with LeBron. Like that nigga Kyrie just got, Kyrie emotional, man. He get on press conferences and start talking about life, and all they did was ask him about an assist. Nigga, like, why did you pass the ball like that? This nigga start talking about doctors and shit.
Yeah.
Nigga be Dr. Sebi, like, nigga, they didn't even ask you about this nigga.
Word.
In the words of Nipsey Hussle, if you pass it the way you pass it, it's like, what?
Like,
nigga, they had nobody asked you nothing about that.
Nigga, Shorty asked you why your jersey was untucked. Why are you even talking about all this?
Nigga said one fish, two fish. Red fish, blue fish. Good ass though. Kyrie definitely that type of dude. Damn, he just left nigga. That's crazy.
Come on, no way. Get Blake Griffin off the court. Nigga just got cooked up by Giannis on a crossover. Giannis ain't got no bag.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, that's fucked up. They still ain't arrest this nigga. That nigga that shot that little black boy, that little 6-year-old boy in Michigan, that little Asian nigga.
Oh yeah, nah.
Yo, that's fucked up. They talking about this little nigga going to a therapy and all that shit now. That shit crazy. Ain't no way I'm gonna let somebody pop my kid and it's gonna be okay. No, nigga, you ain't getting. I don't give a fuck what bail you got, nigga. That bail money that they spent on you, nigga, they should have paid that towards your motherfucking funeral, nigga. Fuck out of here. And the little nigga said he tried to hit me with a shovel, but I was too fast, so he shot me.
That's crazy.
Like, nigga, you try to hit my kid with a shovel and you missed him, so you shot him? Nah, nigga, there's gonna be some problems.
Shit crazy, man. It's to the point where now I was like, don't shit surprise me, man.
Not at all.
With mad shit. That shit sad as fuck.
This shit crazy. This game is about to be a wrap.
It's getting spooky. It's getting spooky. If they don't do something before halftime, they gotta make a little run before halftime at least. Cause
hell yeah, they even got 40 points, man. That's about to be halftime. Think about it. Look at this bullshit. Who was that?
That nigga Chris Middleton saucing these niggas the fuck up like Wingstop, nigga. He is not playing with these niggas.
James Harden, what is James Harden doing? Please, he can't. He not playing the second half, man. You cannot put this nigga out there the second half.
Word, man. Just grab anybody, man. Like, yo, who trying to run? I don't even think James Harden scored.
No, I don't think so either. Nigga, cardio, I told you. Nigga just out there. He trying to lose some weight real quick. I mean, this nigga think it's the scrimmage.
Blake, what the fuck kind of defense was that, Blake? Blake ain't played no defense on Giannis and try to act like he fouled him or some shit. Fuck out of here. That nigga ain't touch you, boy.
Yeah, Blake trash, man. He got a couple highlights, but Blake ain't about shit. We don't take Blake serious. Oh, good pass, though. Okay, there we go. There you go. Go on a run. Now, if they hit a 3, bring it to 10, they be straight.
Nah, keep it 100, though. When Blake Griffin first went, everybody was talking like, man, hold up, man. This shit not even fair. Now they see him like he really not like that. Right
I think it would have been straight if LaMarcus Aldridge was still there and you had Blake at the 4. Blake playing the 5 he ain't doing much at the 5.
He's not a center.
Yeah, he can't do much at the 5. So where the fuck is DeAndre Jordan? Matter of fact, like this nigga.
Where be that nigga?
That nigga don't want to be on the sideline no more, no nothing like that. That nigga don't be on the bench or that nigga not on the bench. That nigga I don't know where that nigga at.
He like way far in the stands. Like they showed him like on a timeout or something. I peeped this game.
He like Serge Ibaka. Oh, I seen Serge Ibaka in street clothes all year. Like
that nigga giving out popcorn on the sideline and shit. Fuck out of
here. He there, but he ain't getting no smoke.
And they paid Serge. They paid Serge like $40 million.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, man.
Tyler ain't no coach though, so that's not no expecting.
That's people getting money for no reason. Shit, Joakim Noah still getting money. Just because of the way contracts are set up, like he's still like collecting millions of dollars.
Yo, that shit is sad. Giannis really ain't got no handle, man. Like he can't do shit besides go back out and then
it should be working half time. Shit.
But that's because he ain't going against no center though. He going against Blake Griffin. You know, it's easy for him to do it against a 4, but when he go against a 5, he not doing that shit all the time.
True. Especially certified. Like they ain't going for that.
Yo,
shit.
what the they letting Harden shoot any and everything, and he not touching no net.
So like it might be easy. It might be easy in the next round because Joel Embiid knee still fucked up. So it might not be hard if they advance to the next round. But if Joel Embiid 100%, they go at it.
Yeah. Nah, let me tell y'all, man. Ever since Joel Embiid got cooked by Al Horford, I just don't believe in him. Like,
Nah, I don't believe in the Sixers. Period.
Man.
I don't believe in the Sixers. Period.
He be on some shit. Like ever since
Them niggas gotta show me.
2 or 3 years ago, it's like Al Horford really did him dirty, got him out of the playoffs and everything. It's like, oh nah, you ain't no fucking beast. Al Horford, get the fuck out of here.
Yo, this nigga Giannis is the Keenan Ivory Waynes of the NBA though. This nigga really got his brothers on, and them niggas now don't be doing shit.
Yeah, that's a fact. It's crazy how niggas really like what Giannis 7 foot, his brother probably 6'9". Like you niggas is lucky as hell. Like this don't
That's
make sense. Like y'all all, it got to be at least one short brother. Nope, they all 6'9", 6'8". Like what the fuck? It's crazy. He just said the king of Ivy Wings. That's some funny shit.
I seen that nigga Jason Kidd was like, nah, I ain't trying to coach for the fucking Blazers. I mean, fuck them.
Where he at? Was he like an assistant coach or something right now?
Huh?
Jason Kidd, where he at right now? Anyway.
He assistant coach for the Lakers.
Oh, okay. I knew he was assistant coach. So remember, he was the head coach. He was the head coach of the Bucks, wasn't he? Or the Nets, one of them. I think.
Yeah, they fired his ass. The Bucks. He was at the Bucks for what? I think 3 seasons. But this was before Giannis though.
No.
This he had 1 year with Giannis, but this one was when Giannis ain't have no facial hair, no nothing.
Yeah, I'm about to say because Giannis been in the league for like a minute now, like at least 6-7 years. Yeah,
nah. When Jason Kidd was the coach, Giannis was trash.
Yeah, because that was the thing. Because I remember Jason Kidd literally was like playing in the NBA, and then the next season, nigga was like a head coach.
Yeah, yeah. Giannis,
like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Giannis was straight trash. And then they fired him, blaming him. It's like, nigga, you gotta give niggas time to develop.
Yeah, that's a fact.
The league don't give niggas time. Certain teams don't give niggas time to develop. They rush the process on everything.
True. They ain't trying to hear that shit. They're like, yo, if you don't get to the playoffs in the first year, you dead it.
Yeah, I mean, shit, but that's true. But the fucking process been going on in Philly for years. Like they dragged that whole process out. It's been a minute, that process.
Yeah, you're right. Because I remember when Philly used to be like 10-72. Like them niggas was trash. Like what 2014? It's like before Simmons, basically.
Yeah,
it was breaking records for losing games, losing streaks and shit. Shit was getting embarrassing.
Yeah, them niggas was doo-doo. And then they kept saying, trust the process. Then they fired Brent Brown. Trust the process still. So if they don't get it done this year, nigga, just get rid of Ben Simmons. That's the key.
Yeah, they do need to do that while he's still like high in the market. Like he can get some shit for him.
Yeah, you can get some shit. Like, but this nigga can't even give you 2 points, man.
This is my thing with Ben Simmons. It's like, why? Why you don't like? Do you even work on your game? Like, I don't get that.
Nigga be in practice doing push-ups. That's it. That's it.
Word. Like, nigga, is you even trying? Like,
and they had the nerve to call him the next LeBron. I'm like, this nigga can't even go to the basket like Bron. You tripping? He can't shoot like Bron or nothing. And Bron ain't got no magnificent jumper, but nigga still shoot. Nigga, Ben Simmons can't do none of the above, but go to the hole. That's it.
That's what be like sad, cause like team that like if you guarding Ben Simmons, niggas really be chilling in the paint when you're on the 3-point line. Like,
chilling, nigga. Just he be there by himself. Target practice, and niggas still miss.
Niggas like let him shoot.
Yeah.
Let that nigga shoot. Fuck it.
Fuck it, don't worry about him. Rebound, niggas be rebound. Ben Simmons with the ball, niggas be rebound.
Niggas really
That shit
do.
embarrassing as fuck, nigga. You can't shoot. Niggas just hit you with the rebound.
Like, this my thing. If you know that, if you Ben Simmons, you know niggas gonna do that to you. Like, why are you not working on your jet? You gonna
Yo.
get open J's all game.
That nigga don't care.
Like that's what I don't get. Like, you ain't even shooting contested three. It's niggas out here like Klay Thompson. All his threes is contested. Niggas is in his grill, and he's still hitting. It's like you gonna get free threes, and you ain't capitalizing. You can't at least hit like 2 out of 5. Like, damn, nigga.
Right. Exactly. Like, come on, son.
Like, that's all you really gotta do. Keep it real. If he shot 5 threes and made 2, niggas gonna start being like, oh shit, oh,
Yeah.
hold up. It'd be a whole different ballgame.
It's crazy because, like, my nigga, you don't recognize not a single thing that your starting point guard is lacking, and you ain't trying to help this man. Like, this is your starting point guard, and he can only give you 17 assists, but the nigga can't score at all. Like, what? He can't hit free throws. Like, your starting point guard, who am I going to pass the ball to in the last minute of the game? I can't even give it to the point guard because he can't make free throws. Like, that's bad.
Yeah, real shit. It's a coaching thing because they need to get a JJ Redick or I mean like you know you get like a Kyle Korver or some shit where it's like okay well he ain't gonna be a star but at least this nigga on the same team so he can teach my nigga who needs to get a jumper like you know what I mean like you gotta do that. That's the same matter of fact that's what they did with Giannis. They had got Kyle Korver for a little hot second. Okay, everybody just working on shit. Okay, boom, that's how you do it. Nigga ain't gotta play that minutes.
They got JJ Redick, got rid of him.
Exactly. Shit don't make
Yeah,
sense. I don't understand how they get rid of JJ Redick. Like, what do you think about it? With that team, you need JJ Redick. You need to give him some bread so he can stay. But they get him to the Pelicans, where he don't do shit. Like that don't make any sense to me. That shit don't make no sense at all.
Nah, yeah. So you keep a vet like JJ Redick on your squad, man.
You do. A pure shooter who can teach that nigga the ins and outs of shooting the ball. You know what I mean? The little nuances, like, oh, do this, do that kind of thing. He ain't got nobody. I don't know nobody on Philly that could really shoot. Oh, Curry, you know, but still, he
got Curry and Shake Melton.
True. But see, that's
anyway,
both of them niggas, yeah, they ain't gonna.
Yeah. But Danny Green, man, that nigga inconsistent as shit.
Hey, that nigga Danny. They call that nigga Danny Yellow. Cause that nigga will be hot. That nigga he either gonna go or he ain't. That nigga mild sauce.
Oh shit. Okay, Ernie. Nigga Ernie won.
What, an Emmy?
Nah, they racing to the board. Nigga beat Kenny.
Again?
Yeah,
that
Ernie.
Nigga beat Kenny last week.
I know Shaq whooped his ass last week. He had mad excuses. I'm like, nigga, shut up. You lost, nigga.
That nigga stay getting his ass beat to the board, man. The only person that beat him to the board, Chuck beat him to the board too, didn't he?
Nah, Chuck always be lazy and be like, I ain't trying to run. Chuck be on some sneaky shit. Chuck will wait for that nigga to fall or tie his shoe or something.
So, Charles Barkley funny as fuck. Like, he's funny because he never tried to be funny. Like, if that makes sense.
Yeah. That's definitely Charles.
Like he just be saying shit like, and it's like this nigga serious.
That suit Kenny got unclean though.
He always be killing him. With little ass both shoes.
Them motherfucking and then Ernie got them J's under with them fours. Them I don't know Jordans. That's your shit. I don't know them Jordans. You know what I'm saying? I only know them 10s. When I see them 10s, them things make me want to motherfucking go crazy. I love them 10s. Yeah, this shit crazy. Giannis really ain't got no jumper, and he cooking niggas.
Yo, Giannis ain't got no bag.
Did you see that one video when he was trying to? You seen that video when he was trying to cross Blake Griffin and he couldn't do shit besides just back up and then try to go back forward again?
That's that nigga whole mantra, nigga. It's because he about to run a halfback dive, nigga. He'll dribble. Nigga, that nigga going to the rim.
You said that nigga better run a halfback dive.
That's it. That's it. I'm telling you, it's either gonna be a dunk or layup or offensive foul. Like it's never in between. Like that nigga just don't. It's not a just miss, nigga. It's always either a foul or he make it.
Or Euro this, Euro that. And
that nigga. Yeah.
Boy.
The crazy part is his Euro is crazy though, because that nigga Euro from half court. That nigga
and be at the free throw line.
Nigga be Euroing from half court.
One dribble, half court.
That should be insane.
Kenny sneakers is shitty, boy. That suit fire though.
Yeah, nah, he always wear them shits. I think he had surgery on his leg or some shit, so he wear them. There might be orthopedic shoes on the low because he just had surgery or some shit a couple weeks ago because he wasn't racing somebody to the board a couple weeks ago. He said his knee. I think he had surgery or some shit.
That nigga
orthopedic.
Them shit's horrible. Shit's gonna match the suit.
That nigga got them space boots on and shit. Fuck out of here. Them shit's heavy as fuck.
Yeah, I think Space Jam 2 gonna be some heat.
I think so. The technology and that shit about to be crazy.
Yeah, nah, the trailer be getting me hype. I ain't gonna lie. The trailer.
That second one got me even hyper than the first one.
Yeah, the trailer be getting me hype. But
I'm not even a LeBron fan, but I'm ready to see that shit because I've been waiting for that. I thought they was gonna remake it with Kobe.
Yeah, you got to think about it. Back in the days, though, they ain't had the technology to make trailers look like that, so we didn't get to see the anticipation of a Space Jam trailer like that.
That's a fact. A lot of niggas hate LeBron, so a lot of niggas hating on it.
Yeah, I don't even remember the trailer for the first Space Jam. I just know that shit was out and that was fire.
Yeah. You don't remember that shit when you remember that shit when the nigga was talking over it? That was back in the day when they used to have the niggas talking. Michael Jordan is playing for the whole earth. They used to have the nigga talking over the shit.
I never seen that trailer. I might have to go back and look at that shit now because I never seen that shit.
Yeah, I remember seeing that trailer as a kid. I remember going that shit opening weekend, man. Carousel Mall.
I've never seen the trailer.
Yeah, that trailer. I remember that trailer.
Like, that shit was just out one day. Like, oh shit, that shit out.
What? That ass. Nigga said, oh shit, Space Jam.
I remember that shit.
That nigga Michael Jordan got a movie.
For real.
Yep. That shit was fire.
Yeah. That shit a classic. I don't want them to duplicate it, but I'm just like, fuck it. You got.
But they said Michael Jordan gonna make a cameo, but they said you could see from the trailer that the storyline ain't nothing like the original one. So it's not gonna be. You can't even compare it. You ain't gonna be able to compare it. I don't think. You don't think you're gonna be able to compare just the name.
But that's the dope part about it though. It's like don't try to duplicate the shit. Just you know what I'm saying. Keep it.
They got LeBron animated.
It's 20 years later, 30 years
3D,
later, whatever. Like
3D Bugs Bunny, Lola.
Hell yeah.
They got Daffy Duck as the coach and shit. That shit gonna be fire.
Yeah, I think that shit gonna be fire too. I ain't gonna lie.
Daffy Duck the coach? That's dope.
Yeah.
I need to look at all the trailers because I definitely don't think I've seen the new one trailer.
The newest trailer they just dropped the other day is fire. That's what I was hyped when I seen that shit. They just dropped it like 2 days ago. That shit's fire.
I might have to see that. I'm not gonna hold you. I might have to search that and then go search the one from '96. Just so I see them all. Like, all right, cool. I see. Like that ass though, bro. Shit, I ain't gonna hold y'all niggas. I'm about to go to sleep. I told you, niggas is washed these days, man. Niggas, got to me. I'm thinking that the motherfucking the Bucks is about to win the shit anyway. So I'm gonna holler at y'all niggas, man.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna hit you up, and I'm gonna doing the same thing for Thursday night game. I'm gonna hit you up. I'm trying to get some viewers and shit in this shit, but I don't give a fuck. If it's just us in here, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Just chop it up, talk, keep it plain and simple. You know what I'm saying?
This was fun anyway, so hell yeah.
That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? This shit crazy to see that we all grown men now, nigga. We used to be little ass boys running around Cleary and shit in the trailers talking shit playing in the motherfucking parking lot.
Yeah, shit. Times change, man.
It's a blessing that we able to be here, nigga. Niggas like Sis Drunk can't do this shit.
Yeah, man.
That's it real, but everybody else who went to jail type shit. It's like locked up. Like,
yeah, that shit crazy. Most of our class is locked up. Most of the niggas we grew up with
locked up or dead or in jail. Yeah, that shit real. That shit ain't
knucklehead shit, man. It's like, damn, man, we came too far. We was nigga.
That's what I said. That's what remember I was just saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? We come too far in our life to be followers now. You know what I'm saying? Like, we grown ass men now. You know what I'm saying? We don't come from the south side of niggas grew up on the south side. That shit ain't no joke.
Yeah, we was dead ass in class with killers. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, when you think about it, like niggas really was killers.
for real, like niggas is really on some
What do you
murder.
think about that? Like, damn.
Niggas
Fucking
was
in class with
in
murder.
class, yeah, niggas in class with killers, drug dealers, and all that shit. And the thing about it is nobody ain't have to not be they self. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the reason why I'm glad I'm able to talk to y'all, man. Because like it's a blessing, man. We 30. I'm about to be 31 in August, nigga. That shit is a blessing, nigga.
Right.
That shit
Yup.
crazy.
The funny shit is, nigga, all of our birthdays in August though. It's fucking 16th, 17th, and the 20th. Right? Yeah.
16, 17, and 20th.
That's a
Yeah.
Damn, that's 3 back to back.
Yeah,
That's real.
Shout out to the Leos.
That's a fact. We in this bitch.
Word. All right, bro.
Yeah, sir. You have a good night, yo. You tell
All right.
Tamara and the family I said hello. Y'all be safe.
Yeah. Facts.
Facts.
Yes, sir.
Good look.
Yes, sir. Be safe. That shit real though. Like I'm sitting here, I'm like, I was sitting there when he popped up. I said, yo, this shit crazy, nigga. I said, nigga, Miles popped up on this shit. Who else? A couple other niggas popped, nigga. We had a Clary reunion in this bitch.
That's how it's supposed to be. That's what we need, nigga. To get the reunion.
That's what I'm trying to bring positivity and spread positivity, man. I like so much negativity and hate and shit in the world, man. It's like I don't give a fuck who we grew up with and what they did it, nigga. They ain't did that shit to me. I ain't got no animosity or bad feelings to them or towards nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what you did, who you killed, who you sold to. I don't give. You ain't do nothing hard. You ain't do nothing wrong to me, nigga. That's nothing that I can't overlook and say like, yo, we can't have a good time for one night. You know what I'm saying? But some niggas be in this shit too deep where they in their feelings and no, I can't overlook that shit for one night. He did this, he did that. Like, yo, my nigga, it's one night. My nigga, like, niggas is on some bullshit. I just want to bring positivity and spread love, man.
That's it.
There ain't no love in the world, man. There's so much negativity and hate. Like, this shit is crazy. I'm tired of that shit. Like, anytime you got an opinion your own or you think for yourself, you hating. No, my nigga, I'm my own man.
Yeah. Hell yeah. End of the day, man, you try to look out for yourself, but you also want to look out for everybody else. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be crazy when you go back home and you see people in bad situations or you see people going through shit, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit was sad, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, years gone by and shit like that, and you really realize, like, yo, like, that was my boy. Like, we was in school together. Now this nigga gone or this nigga locked up type shit. It's like, damn. Like,
that's a fact. Like, when I first moved down here and I came back up to New York, I had got homesick. I ain't gonna lie to you for like the first, like, after like the first 5 months I came down here, nigga, I got homesick because this shit was so slow.
Yeah.
Everything, like, it's like it's like a culture shock, nigga. I was homesick. I went back home for like a month, nigga. After I moved out here, man, I was like, yo, I'm ready to go back to Florida. And then I came back after like 5 years after I had came back. And then like they had one of them police cameras right in front of my crib, like this shit blinking in front of my crib all night. I'm like, yo, I could only imagine. If I'm sleeping in this room, I could only imagine how everybody else in the house could see this light. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the back of the house and I can still see the light flashing. I can only imagine how my mom is, and she got her room in the front of her. I'm like, yo, this shit is no good. Like, I honestly notice that shit. People really be afraid to fucking be afraid of change, my nigga. Niggas be afraid to change, not even just like a job or their scenery. Niggas be afraid to change little simple shit like niggas be afraid to change their relationship because they're afraid to be alone. Little simple shit. It's like, yo, I don't know, man. Life is crazy, B.
Yeah. That shit, man. It's sad, man. It's just, you got to get out and explore the world, see some other shit. It's like, yeah, I know you get comfortable with being at home, and home is where the heart is, all that shit, but it's more to life, man. Especially when you know it ain't nothing out there, and you know you keep feeding into the negative part of it. It's like, I can see if you was like at home, you making change and shit like that, but if you live in, you know what I'm saying, in your hometown and you ain't making no change and shit like that, then what's the point of you keep staying? Like,
that's a fact.
Maybe trying to preach about like, oh, this home, but why? I mean, you wearing the city on your sleeve, but you ain't helping the city, you ain't building the city, you ain't doing shit. Like,
you ain't helping, you ain't contributing, you ain't doing nothing. You just motherfucking you a part of the problem. To be honest,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And that's everything I'm saying. And I'm looking like when I see you and shit like that, I'd be happy. I'm like, yo, my nigga, like this is literally one of my best friends as a kid growing up, and this nigga got out of here and he doing something with it. So, like honestly, the niggas that I was cool with, like I honestly hung around a lot.
Yeah.
Besides Sistrunk, that's the only person that ain't here really.
Yeah. That's
everybody else is still here. And I really didn't hang around knuckleheads that was getting in trouble going to jail and shit like that in the first place. So I wasn't worried about that. But it's like, he the only one. And the fact that you got out, I was like, yo, when I seen that you was in North Carolina, y'all was mad happy. I was like, yo, this nigga got out. Because I always knew Syracuse, you was bigger than Syracuse, my nigga. Just you as a person, your personality as a kid, I can tell, like, yo, this nigga is too big for Syracuse. Like, I can't wait to see how, like, what he become.
Yeah.
And, like, as a kid, like, niggas you don't realize it, but the people who you are around make you who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, I know you hung around Mike and Murray and all that shit in high school and all that stuff, but Mike and Murray ain't no bad kids. The only thing they was doing was quote unquote smoking weed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but that ain't even that bad.
Nah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you ain't no dummy either.
You just got to find a way to continue to elevate people and grow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to get older and change your state of mind and think and shit like that. Niggas don't be doing that shit. That's the problem. You stay in one mindset, and you're gonna ruin a lot of shit for yourself.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. A lot of niggas be on that goofy shit, be on some, I want to do better, I want to be better, but don't make no steps forward to try to for anything better. You just talking. That shit be hurting you. Like that shit hurt to know that we come from where we come from, and like niggas grew up in fucked up situations and know the situation was fucked up from a young age and still continue that cycle. Like,
exactly.
Like what? Like I'm sitting there thinking to myself, like, as a friend, is it something I could have done? Something that I could have said? Is it some actions that I could have taken that changed that person from going down that path, going down that road? But then again, it's like at the end of the day, only thing I could do is tell you not to do this, not to do that. You still got to live your life and do what you want to do.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's how it is, though. And it's like, shit, we can only, you know what I'm saying, encourage niggas to either make steps or think a certain way, but we can't change it. Like, niggas is grown. We all got our own situations and shit like that. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You want to chop it up, we can talk about some shit, but if you ain't trying to make no steps, then shit, we ain't got nothing to talk about.
That's a fact. This shit crazy.
You can't pressure no grown man to do what he don't want to do.
Not at all. And the crazy part, I'm just sitting, I'm just like, I know I wasn't no bad kid and I wasn't in no trouble and all that shit growing up. But there was a lot of times I was in the wrong place at the wrong time because I was just being a kid, being in the wrong place in the wrong time on Midland, getting gunshots and being at McKinley Park and gunshots. You know what I'm saying? Shit could have went left quick for me. But you know what I'm saying? I was blessed enough to know how to navigate them South Side streets. But like, these days, it's like, it's crazy. These kids can't even go outside and play no more.
Yeah, nah, for real. Can't do shit.
Like, come on, man. This shit ain't, these kids can't even live their life. The kids can't even be kids no more, man. This shit is sad, man. Technology fucking up the world, and then they got all these crazy, sick people out here that's motherfucking kidnapping people, kids, and doing all this crazy shit. Like,
bro, I was, yesterday I went to go ball. And I'm playing with 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds and shit. We playing at the court and shit. And these niggas kept taking breaks. And I'm like, yo, what's up? They like, I'm tired. Like, you tired? Man, I'm 30 years old out here balling and shit, sweating. Mind you, it's 90 degrees and shit. I'm like, you 18, 19, tired, nigga, from a half court game? Like, it's because they like, well, it's because I ain't play ball in a minute. It's because they don't get out. Like, they don't.
Not at all.
They be in the house, like. So when they come outside look new to them. Like, it's a foreign language to them. Like, outside, the fuck is that?
What's that movie? It's a whole new world. Head ass niggas, the fuck out of it. These niggas thinking 2K is really balling. Nigga, fuck out of it. You niggas is playing 2K. Y'all niggas is moving y'all thumbs. That's it.
Niggas was tired, nigga. We playing half court. I'm like, tired.
That's Imagine we was playing full. God damn.
Yeah, like
That niggas have been done in 2 possessions.
Like nigga, you better hurry up and play this game before I get tired. I'm not tired, but I'm gonna get tired from keep stopping nigga.
Yeah. Nigga standing around is tiring just standing around waiting for you motherfuckers. I'm old, nigga. I'm warmed up, nigga. I can't be standing around just sitting here.
Exactly,
You motherfuckers just standing around. I'm warmed the fuck up, nigga. You
30 years old, nigga. My bones gonna get cold.
That's a fact. Like the other day, I went to go play basketball 2 weeks ago. The niggas talking about like we don't play full court. I was like, I don't mind. Okay, we can play half court. We playing half court. The one young nigga just keep shooting. I'm talking about this nigga shooting so much, like, and the ball keep going on all like to every other court besides the ball staying on every other court besides ours. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm tired of passing you the ball and you ain't making that shit. And niggas is running all over the motherfucking basketball court to go get the ball because you keep missing.
Yeah, and then they shoot them damn threes.
And that's what I'm saying. That's all he want to do is shoot threes. I'm like, yo, bro, like, and we just literally check the ball up and you passing the ball in. You know what I'm saying? The nigga just shoot the shot. I'm like, yo, are you serious, my nigga?
Yeah, that shit trash. Like
it's a new generation, man. This shit is sad.
Niggas can have an open lane, but will step back from 3.
3-on-1 fast break, but I'm gonna shoot a 3, and hopefully one of my mans get the rebounds if I miss.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna follow my shot.
Not at all. Niggas is some bullshit, man. Like I was watching this one kid play. Like he literally sat on the sideline for an hour, warming up, doing all his handle work, all his dribbling work, all his little drills and all that shit. Came on a court.
Yeah, that shit.
And practice all that shit that he was practicing on on the niggas that we was playing against, and did not pass the ball one time.
That should be having me ready to quit.
I said, bro, I understand you in your bag and you trying to get your shit off, but this ain't the time to get your shit off. This ain't tryouts, my nigga. This ain't tryouts, my nigga.
He was not going to the league, nigga. We are outside at a park. Like
I told that nigga straight up like that. He was looking at me like, I'm not trying to be funny, young man. I'm being real with you, my nigga. Like, I'm not about to be running back and forth, cutting all across this fucking court.
Yeah,
to dribble. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry.
I tell all them niggas, let me run point.
What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm sitting here cutting. Bitch, my name is Brad, not Rip Hamilton. Fuck is I'm running across the fucking court for like this.
Word.
I'm like, I'm not Reggie Miller. I'm not running around this fucking court all night just so I can watch you dribble, nigga.
Nigga, I play point guard everywhere. I'm definitely not about to be running around, nigga. I'll be on my Kristaps Porzingis shit, nigga. I'm in the corner. On some straight PJ Tucker shit. I'm not doing all that and playing defense because I play.
That's
D.
one thing I'm gonna play D.
Yeah, but if I ain't gonna get the ball and you gonna keep shooting threes, like nigga, I ain't playing no more defense. Fuck that. I'm gonna let my man shoot. So
What's his face say? I'm like, no, I'm one of them old niggas. I don't play no defense till I get my first bucket. And once I score my first, get back on D, get your man, stick your man.
Hell yeah, like fuck that.
That's a fact. Yo, I'll be right back. I'm gonna just go use the bathroom real quick. All right.
All right.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you see your boy Drizzy. Drizzy ain't slick. He's talking about he dropping that album before the end of the summer, and then you see he got all this shit on TNT, right?
Yeah, man, this nigga.
This nigga not slick.
This nigga been dropping this album for 2 years. I honestly think he gonna have the soundtrack for the finals. Honestly, I've been saying
that's what they dropping. They gonna drop that shit right before the finals. Because remember, I don't know if you remember, but when we was in high school, remember when Pharrell dropped that album, that In My Mind album?
Yeah.
That like summer, it was like All-Star 2005, but they All-Star 2005 and like 2 weeks before that and the 2 weeks after that, they would kept on playing that nigga music and he was like the star All-Star weekend.
Yeah. I mean, you know the shit. You know the league love Drizzy.
That's a fact. I'm surprised that nigga. Yeah, them OVO jerseys, man, them shit's hard as fuck, man. I don't even like the rappers like that, but that black and gold go hard.
Yeah, nah, that black and gold shit fire. I fuck with but the WNBA jerseys, them shit's dope as fuck.
All them shit's hard. All them shits they dropped this year was hard.
All them shit. I'm thinking about. I got a cop one.
That Chicago one.
Yeah, that Chicago is crazy. That Chicago is crazy.
I need that one in my life. Let me tell you who I fuck with, man. Who been cooking, and they still hate it. They be hating on her, even though she be balling. Yo, Bree be balling on them hoes.
Oh yeah, nah, she got status now. You know what I'm saying? She's status.
Cooking.
She up there, MVP. She just won the MVP last season?
Yeah,
no, the season before, yeah.
Yeah, because she tore her Achilles last year, yeah.
Yeah,
I remember she was at this. Man, I remember being in high school and she was at the Syracuse basketball camp, and she was the only girl at the basketball camp, nigga. I remember that shit. She was the only girl at the basketball camp, and she was balling on niggas.
Back. Oh, let's go, KD. Oh, that's a foul. Let's go. Nets trying to be competitive right now. They balling.
They coming back.
Yeah, it's a 11-point game, and then they just fouled. So yeah,
Yeah, I'm really worried about that nigga Joel Embiid though, man. Like that nigga one good move away from like basketball. Like you really don't know how much you be using your legs and your knees until you fucking hurt that shit.
That nigga about to be that nigga one move away from being Greg Oden.
That's a fact. That's a big fact because he already got bad knees as it is. Yeah. So imagine if he do tear some shit in his knee, degenerative knee disease.
It's either Oden or shit or fucking what's his name? Andrew Bynum, because Andrew Bynum was eating when Cole was playing. Then after that, nigga knees down.
They said that nigga play one game and he would have to ice his knees and all that shit. He would have to ice his knees and all that shit and have to sit out for a week to play another game. He had to pay. Exactly. Like that's crazy. Nigga, your knee swell up that bad for one game that you gotta wait another week in between games to play. Exactly. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm so tired of these niggas in my motherfucking community, man. These niggas be on some stupid shit. Like these niggas will break a bottle in the middle of the street.
Oh, you stay like is it like the hood or?
Nah, I stay in a nice little community. These niggas be on some stupid shit, man. These niggas be on some like.
Damn, that's crazy.
Niggas will break because it's like a lot of Mexicans and shit, my nigga. I ain't trying to be funny or nothing like that, but it's a lot of Mexicans. Like these niggas will literally drop like a 24 case of them Corona-nitas, my nigga. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Them little shits. Niggas dropped the whole 24 case of them Corona-nitas, nigga, and left them shits out in the middle of the street, my nigga, like in the middle of the street, and then try to sweep it up or nothing like that.
That's crazy.
I'm like, yo, this shit's sick.
I got a lot of them here too in my complex.
And it was so crazy. This nigga coming from New York, nigga. I had the most. I was stereotypical as fuck talking about Mexicans and all that shit. Nigga. I'm talking about Baby Joker and all that shit, nigga. Them niggas the new slaves, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Them niggas the new slaves. Them niggas work for next to nothing, nigga.
All right.
Like the city that I used to stay in when I first moved down here, called Plant City. It's like we're all like it's like the strawberry capital of the world, nigga. When they was telling me how much they was getting paid, because the city that I stay in, nigga, ain't nothing but mostly like farms, a whole bunch of farms. Nigga, when they was telling me how much they got paid, I was like, yo, y'all niggas is crazy. But when you ain't got nothing, when you coming from Mexico and you ain't got nothing, that's a lot.
Nah, for real. Yeah, exactly. That shit mean a lot to them. So
That's a fact. Like that's the thing. To us being born here, America ain't shit. Because we know the ins and out of America, especially us being black men.
yeah,
But them niggas, they don't know America and they don't know the ins and outs of America and all that shit. So they really believe in that American dream shit.
yeah.
Nigga, us, we know the American dream ain't nothing but a white man fictional fantasy. Nigga, we ain't. That's something that we ain't gonna live.
You be you don't say you yeah, I was saying you be going to the fucking Bucks games and shit if you could.
I would go to them shits, my nigga. Them shits be number one. Them shits be
Well, now it's Tom
overpriced.
Brady there. Yeah,
Them
now
shits be
it's Tom Brady.
overpriced. Number two, that stadium ain't even worth all that extra money that you about to spend on it. Them seats old as fuck. Them seats, they ain't none of that shit renovated. All that shit old as fuck. They
Yeah,
ain't do nothing to that shit since '98. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could watch it. I rather, and then like driving to Tampa, like when that shit, like I'm literally 20 minutes away from Tampa.
yeah,
But like when the Super Bowl happened, my girl got her my girl had caught a flat tire out in Tampa when she was taking her sister to go get her hair done. When I tell you it took me an hour and a half to get from my house to where she was at, and it was literally supposed to be a 25-minute drive, I was sick.
oh wow, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's
I,
how
I I almost ran out of gas sitting on the highway. I almost ran out of gas on the highway because I was waiting on the exit for so long. I was waiting. It took me like an hour to just go 6 miles because there was so much traffic for the Super Bowl. And I went early in the day. It wasn't even like, don't you know how the Super Bowl started at 7? This happened at like 1:00 in the afternoon.
yeah, nah, that should be crazy. I mean that's the downfall of living in a big city because that's how it be like Charlotte, man. Charlotte is crazy.
I can only imagine. I went to Charlotte one time, and that one time I went there, I was like, man, this shit crazy as fuck, man. But it's not. But compared to Tampa, I would have rather stayed in Charlotte. I would have rather.
Yeah, yeah, nah, shit. Yeah, when you live in a big city or you got a city with fucking a team or something like that, it should be different. For real.
Then the Tampa Bay Lightning, good in hockey, so damn near every other night it's a hockey game. So you got to worry about that traffic. Then the Tampa Bay Rays are good, so every other night or 3 nights in a week or maybe 6 nights in a week, there's a baseball game going on. It's traffic every fucking night in this bitch, especially around this time of year. And then they had the Tampa Bay motherfucking Raptors playing at Amalie Arena.
Y'all see? Oh yeah, I forgot that because of fucking COVID.
Yeah. Them niggas had everything in Tampa this year. Nigga, WrestleMania was in Tampa this year. Everything that was supposed to happen last year in Tampa, they let that shit happen this year. Because I'm surprised I'm surprised they still let that Super Bowl go down like how they would let that shit go down.
Yeah,
them niggas damn near had full capacity out there.
Yeah.
They wanted to.
Yeah.
I just want to know where we at in this COVID shit. I just want to know what stage of the game we at. Is we halfway through the game, 75% through the game, 35% through the game? Like, where are we at in this shit? Because like at this stage, nobody don't give a fuck about it no more. But the shit is still around.
Yeah, nah, for real. That's shit. That's how it is, nigga. I went out last weekend, nigga. Nobody wearing no mask, no nothing.
Like this shit crazy. And then they talking about you can get vaccinated, but you can still catch the shit. There's plenty of niggas getting vaccinated and still catching the shit. So what's the fucking point of getting vaccinated then?
Yeah.
And then Fauci come out talking about the mask don't work. He been saying that since last year. Now all of a sudden the email get leaked, and all of a sudden it's a big deal. My niggas knew that the mask don't help nobody besides the people that's wearing it.
Yeah, exactly.
I think China did this shit on purpose, though. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Hell yeah.
There's like, instead of us starting a world war, we're just gonna do a biochemical war since y'all talk shit about us and wearing our mask and we all this pollution and we make everything for y'all, we'll see how y'all do. Nigga, the world been struggling since this coronavirus shit been happening, nigga. A lot of shit ain't being made. Food shortages, all gas shortages. You see how, nigga, Darnell, why the fuck the world go? Why the fuck the whole East Coast go crazy when them Russians hacked that motherfucking gas line?
Yo, this shit was crazy. This shit was crazy. And the crazy thing is, I had drove home that weekend too. So everywhere I went was no gas. I was hurt. I'm like, yo, I gotta hurry up and get closer to the north where it's gas because they tripping.
And do these niggas not realize everything is on an electrical grid? So if that's the case, if they did that to just one gas line and we went crazy, imagine if they decided to turn off the whole East Coast power grid.
Man, they need to hack fucking Sally Mae, man.
Yeah. Cancel my debt with that bitch. Fuck wrong with them niggas. Yo, but I got a thing from Credit Karma Day talking about you made 24 consecutive student loan payments. Nigga, I ain't made no motherfucking 2 years worth of straight payments. Nigga, fucking wrong with y'all. What y'all talking about?
She died for real.
I'll take it. I ain't made 2 years worth of straight payments, nigga. That's a fact.
Nah, for real. I had a couple shits fall off my credit and shit, and I checked, and I'm like, shit, I ain't paid nothing on this shit. And they had hit me up and said, thank you for paying. I'm like, I ain't paid shit. Like,
I'll take it though.
Oh, shit. It's a 5-point game.
Yeah, them niggas came back quickly. And it's not even the fourth quarter yet.
Word.
Oh, Giannis just travel like a bitch.
Hell yeah.
He said, what did I do? I did not travel. I swear to God, I don't travel.
Yeah, you travel. We about to pull up 3. Seeing it. Oh, he made it. Fuck this dude, man.
They got Travis Scott lame ass. I even stop calling Travis Scott lame because he ain't no lame. Let me stop saying that, my nigga. That's one of my favorite rappers. Yo, but I really can't believe the Migos really could not make a hit, but that album was hitting like that. How the fuck?
The album fire. Fuck with the album.
And the crazy part about it is that straightening song ain't even the best song that they dropped.
Nah,
so
but that's I'll be in the gym going crazy today.
I'm like, yo, how the fuck can these niggas not get a top 10 hit for the last 2 years? I think that bitch Sweetie cursed them niggas, man. That was that Sweetie curse, man. She took that nigga's Quavo superpowers and shit. Had that nigga out there looking like Patrick Ewing in motherfucking Space Jam, nigga.
that shit like the Kardashian curse, nigga.
Like that shit crazy, yo. Them niggas cannot make a hit to say they life, but that album fire. I'm like, how the fuck is this possible? Why the fuck they ain't drop one of these songs? That's what, yo, Giannis out here going ham. Then nigga just hit a 3.
Yeah, this nigga wild. I feel like KD's got one. KD or James Harden's got to slap that nigga real quick.
I don't like that nigga release. That nigga shit so fucking slow and long, man. That nigga long ass arm. That nigga takes so long to shoot that shit. That nigga Shimmy still almost blocked that nigga shot.
Yeah, exactly.
This nigga KD. I'm tired of this nigga KD, man. This nigga act like a tough guy and all that shit. Like he just that nigga. Like, bro, my nigga, your rings is them shit's coming with asterisk, nigga. Like, fuck out of here, bro. Like, what type of nigga get beat up by somebody and then like what you got beat up by that nigga? It was like, yo, fuck it. Since I can't beat the nigga, next time he beat up somebody, I'm just gonna help him jump him. That nigga KD a hoe, B. He got the most comfortable basketball sneakers I could say though. Them weak ass feet he got, that nigga better have some comfortable ass basketball sneakers. Man, this game better be a motherfucking doozy. Yeah, bro. What the fuck was? What was that stupid ass? What the fuck is Brook Lopez throwing floaters up, bro? These niggas might really win this game, and Harden ain't even a non-factor in this bitch.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
I want to know what changed between games 1 and 2 and these last two. Like I know Kyrie got hurt or whatever, but damn, like these niggas are like two different teams.
Oh yeah, shit.
That's what they should have been letting James Harden do all night, just playmate.
Shit, they got time to come back.
Plenty of it. And they at home. So the closer the game stay, the closer I able for the bro.
Can't score.
And this nigga Chris Middleton not even having a good game. That nigga 7 of 16 right now. God damn.
Let him shoot that. Halfback dive. Fuck, and one.
So they ain't gonna play no defense on KD. They're just gonna let him go straight to the basket. I still don't know how motherfucking Portland fumbled that game. How the fuck did they fumble that shit with KD and Greg Oden? I really don't like. You could see that KD was a better player when they was in college. That nigga KD was getting buckets on anybody everywhere, anywhere on the court. They thought they couldn't. That size, they couldn't. You can't teach that. Your Giannis got an N1 on that?
Hell yeah.
He is fucking cooking Blake. If he don't get the fuck out, if he don't go sit Blake the fuck down somewhere.
N1, KD?
That's the reason why Blake getting cooked, because he keeping his feet stationary. He ain't doing nothing. He ain't moving. By the time Giannis started moving his feet, he already passed him.
Yeah, Blake defense trash.
I understand you trying to let him shoot the shot, but you better keep your feet moving while you standing underneath that 3-point line, nigga. Because once he get his feet moving, he only need one dribble, and he's at the fucking dunking. You know what I'm saying? He's at the point. He's in the basket.
Yeah.
So I don't know, yo, that nigga Blake, he need to make an adjustment or something. That nigga Giannis really be taking 2 days to shoot free throws though. That shit crazy.
Nah, for real.
Nigga, Usain Bolt ran a motherfucking 100-meter dash faster than that nigga shot a free throw. Nigga, how the fuck is that possible? Good shit, KD. Strong finish, boy. That's why I hate watching the game with other niggas, because my shit always be behind, no matter what. Niggas
yeah.
You know what I mean? I be calling me and my sister be on the phone talking, watching the game and shit like that. She'd be like, good shit, LeBron. I'm like, what happened? You watching the game live? Yeah, I'm watching the game live.
Nah, that's why I be staying off Twitter most of the time, because that's how my shit be. And I be like, yeah, we go.
My shit be like, I don't know if it's because it's Florida or what, but nigga, no matter where I've been at, niggas in Cali, Washington, New York, everywhere I've been at, nigga, I always got my shit delayed crazy.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Nigga, I be watching this shit. My sister live here in Florida, nigga, and me and her be watching this shit on the same motherfucking channel, the same time and all that shit live, and my shit still be behind. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? You ain't see that play by LeBron yet? Nah, I ain't see that shit yet. Yeah, this is gonna be a good ass game. This about to be a nice ass fourth quarter. If Harden ain't do shit and this game's still this close, it's in favor of Brooklyn.
Yeah, for real.
KD. That nigga Joe here is just airball. They was talking all that shit, talking about he was an all-time great shooter and all that shit. That nigga has not been shit these last 2 games.
Yeah, man, it should be looking. Sometimes you just be like, should be trash.
I remember as a kid, I used to think, nigga, if you miss a wide open shot in the NBA, you was getting kicked out of the league.
Man, hell no. It should be. The league's so watered down now, man. It's not even funny. Like, I still watch the shit, of course, but the NFL is a whole different breed compared to the NBA now.
I'm still mad about that Super Bowl. Andy Reid, I don't know what the fuck he was doing, nigga. You ain't even attempt to run the ball. I understand you ain't got no offensive lineman, but god damn, you gonna get a ball to Patty Mahomes 75 times, my nigga, and every time he get the ball, he say hike, and he in a shotgun formation as soon as he touch the ball. Gerald, all them, JPP, Dominican Sue, all them niggas might as well hike the ball for him because they was in the backfield as soon as he touched the ball.
Yeah.
He throwing the ball, nigga doing flips, throwing the ball, hitting Travis Kelce in a face mask. What the fuck is going on, man? This nigga Patrick Mahomes really is that nigga, man. That shit crazy. How that nigga run 400 and something yards backwards in one fucking game? How did they let that happen? That man ran 400 yards backwards, man, in the opposite direction of where he's supposed to be going. That's some bullshit. You heard what Le'Veon said, nigga. I would never go play for Andy Reid again, nigga.
Nah, but man, Le'Veon got to realize that he probably the issue, man. It can't be everybody. Man.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like what's his face be saying? You gotta look. Sometimes you gotta look at you gotta look in the mirror and be like, what's the common denominator in the situation? Me
getting kicked off of every squad, man, and then blaming the coaches.
That nigga, what's the problem? Le'Veon been a problem since Michigan State, but nobody didn't want to call it out in Michigan State. That's the problem. Yeah. Le'Veon was a problem back then, but he was too talented. Remember he got suspended and all that shit at motherfucking Michigan State. But he was so talented, they swept that shit underneath the rug.
Nigga, knucklehead.
And that's a problem. We got to stop enabling motherfuckers just because they talented and we think they're gonna get us out the hood or they're gonna be able to get us a Super Bowl ring or get us a championship or whatever they're gonna be able to do for us. No, my nigga, you got to be able to call that nigga a knucklehead from when he's being a knucklehead identify that shit from when he's young. Because if not, when he get money, you really can't tell that nigga nothing.
Yeah, nah,
that shit crazy. Can you imagine some of the knuckleheads we grew up with that you couldn't tell them niggas nothing, that played sports and all that shit? Can you imagine if some of them corny ass niggas made it and really went pro and had money? Can you imagine that shit?
Hell nah. Damn,
how many
fucking ball over?
How many corny niggas we went to Corcoran with that you couldn't tell them niggas nothing in the first place because they thought they was the shit, and then they get money and the what's that called? Validate in their mind that they really is the shit now because they got money. Nigga, you wouldn't be able to tell a nigga a motherfucking thing.
No.
This shit's sad though. I'm tired of these complacent ass bum ass niggas who get to the league and just be happy with getting to the league. Like that shit is annoying, my nigga. You don't want to be great at all. You just I made it. I'm the only one in my neighborhood to make it, so I'm good. No, my nigga.
Yeah, that niggas be having the crazy ass. The attitudes be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, I knew KD was gonna take over this game. My boy is snapping right now. KD is fucking snapping right now. But they got Brooke Lopez guarding this nigga. Of course, he gonna get his ass cooked.
And I don't know why coaches don't do that shit anyway. Why don't most coaches go for the mismatch?
Yeah.
Most coaches, like, you know how many points like the first two games in that Dallas versus Clipper series. What you said was true, nigga. If Tyronn Lue don't know how to motherfucking watch tape, nigga, he gonna fuck around and be coaching Rwanda team next year.
Telling you, that nigga about to tell you. Niggas gotta learn how to make them adjustments. You a head coach and you don't know how to make adjustments. Like, that's trash.
Now, but the crazy part about it is, like, it's not even about adjustments sometimes. You could try to make all the adjustments you want. It's the motherfuckers you got on your roster, man. The motherfuckers can't do what you need them to do because they just not capable of doing it. You know what I'm saying? What you need them to do, you know what I'm saying? Your roster just not capable of they ain't got the capabilities of doing it. Which is crazy. Because, like, let's be real. If LeBron, I'm not even a LeBron fan. If LeBron just had a little bit more help against them against them Warriors teams.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, shit, that's true.
That nigga.
You gotta think about it though. The first season they played them,
Kyrie got hurt in the game finals, but Kevin Love got hurt before then because of Kelly Olynyk bitch ass. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga went to the finals and had Mozgov and fucking Deladova, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Imagine if he just had a little bit of talent, just above decent motherfuckers. Like, because Dallas got a whole bunch of average motherfuckers on their team that's around Luka. Average.
Yeah.
If you just had a couple, the only nigga that's above average is what's his face? Tim Hardaway Jr.
Yeah, but he
ain't consistent too.
Yeah, he's so inconsistent.
But this shit crazy. Like LeBron, good. He ain't the best player of all time in my eyes. But don't get me wrong, he the best player of our generation. And anybody who don't, oh my god, these niggas made this shit a 2-point game.
Hell yeah, I'm done. Bucks slipping. Bucks slipping.
Them niggas playing with their food. Playing with your food, gonna get your ass fed. Mm-hmm. These niggas is bullshitting.
For real.
Them niggas, there's no way they had a 12-point lead damn near the whole entire game. And all of a sudden it's down to 2. Shit.
Yeah, at one point they was almost up by a dub.
That's what I'm saying. These niggas play. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go run to this bathroom. I shouldn't have drunk all that motherfucking beer, man.
Shit, nigga, I feel you. I'll be over here drinking water like crazy.
Let's see what this shit gonna hit for in this last 12 minutes of this fall. And I don't like how niggas disrespected Cole. Niggas gave Cole his flowers for 2 weeks and then Migos dropped and all of a sudden niggas don't listen. Fuck out of here. I'm still listening to Cole. Let me tell you what shit that niggas slept on was that motherfucking Voice of the Hero. That shit was hard.
Yeah, that shit smooth. I fuck with that. I was I went to the club last week and I was blasting that shit.
Mm-hmm. I like damn near every song on that shit. I ain't even gonna lie. There's something on every song of that shit that I could listen to. But that one shit with him, Baby, Travis Scott, and Dirt. That one song, nigga, there's no way Baby should have got on that shit skating the way he got on that shit. I said,
yeah,
oh, man, this nigga crazy here.
Nah, that's one thing Baby gonna do is skate on some shit, man. That nigga been blacking lately.
That's a fact. You like that nigga 42 Doug?
Yeah, all right, man.
Yeah, his voice, that's the only thing I think it is for him is his voice.
Hey, like, he ain't no nigga that I would consistently listen to. But like when I'm at the gym or some shit, I fuck with him. certain
a
niggas,
lot of niggas say. A lot of niggas be saying that shit about these niggas. I don't really listen to them.
a lot of niggas got like gym play. Like today, I was listening to that Banks. Like that Banks is fire too. That new Banks.
I'm gonna have to listen to that. I ain't hear that.
Yeah, nah, that shit smooth.
Like me and my girl broke up the other day, so I'm like she listened to 50, so I know that she probably want to hear that shit. But
Okay,
nah,
Katie got 35. What more you want this man to do? Let's go, Katie.
that's a quiet 35. It sound like then.
He got 38 now. This nigga blacking.
I told niggas he was supposed to go for 49, 45, 99 tonight without James Harden.
Without James Harden. James Harden just out there as a decoy, really, because ain't nobody really. Because he guarding PJ Tucker. Like, fuck Chris Middleton. This shit might go down to the wire. This fourth quarter gonna go down to the stretch.
I don't
Look,
know if you noticed.
they don't even want James Harden dribbling this shit up court. Niggas say, give me the ride.
Like if you notice with James Harden, with that
Yo, KD is snapping on niggas, son. KD is fucking snapping.
Pull up. Voice of the hero.
Son, this nigga is not fucking around.
That nigga Kitty out here talking about he the voice of the hero. I'm the voice. Harden, he the hero. Oh, shit, Chris Middleton, he the hero. Yo, this shit crazy. These niggas is balling tonight. Yo, this nigga KD doing dummy.
Man, this nigga going dummy right now.
That bitch got 41 on these niggas quietly.
This nigga going, oh, PJ Tucker got 5. Chris Middleton, oh, get PJ Tucker fouled the fuck out. Come on, KD.
Yo, Giannis really ain't got no fucking touch around the rim.
He got no bag. No bag, son. This nigga bag is terrible.
That nigga ain't got no fucking touch. Why the fuck did he force that tough ass shot? That wasn't even a tough ass shot. It was a tough shot for him though.
That's a charge, yeah. This nigga be half back dive, man.
Oh no! Don't tell me that. That nigga James flopped like a bitch. That nigga James flopped, man. He barely touched that nigga James. Oh nah. I'm sorry, James. I apologize. That's
nah,
your
he poking in the eye.
Yeah, that's your eye. Yes, no, there ain't no flopping about that. I don't play that eye in my nose. Hell nah, nigga. You ever get hit in your nose and then you start sneezing and shit? Achoo, achoo, achoo. Like, oh shit, what the fuck happened there? I'm just sneezing.
Shit be feeling like your nose bleeding and shit.
Mm-hmm. Your vision be blurry and shit. A charge on Giannis? Get the fuck out of here, man. Dude, learn how to do something else besides run through niggas, you fucking piled up, bulldozing ass nigga, man. Bro, you could see the nigga setting up for a charge before he even set up for the charge. Why the fuck you ain't spin off the nigga?
Nah, for real.
Oh my god. This nigga getting me. Where my fucking lighter at, man? I'm dead. Oh, there we go. But she said, baby, you the hero. Yeah, that nigga Dirk really been this last 2 years for Dirk, his career have been at an all-time high, but personal at an all-time low.
Nah,
that's crazy. That shit gotta suck. You get all the success, but the niggas that you supposed to be celebrating with, that you can't even celebrate with.
Yo, what are you doing? Stop fucking, yo, this nigga, man.
This nigga just airballed. Drew, go sit your ass down, Drew. Nigga Harden playing defense on you and you airballing. Nigga, fuck out of here, Drew. Wow, that nigga Shimon took it niggas to the basket. I was trying to start the uncensored motherfucking commentating shit, but you can't do that shit on YouTube because you can't play the video.
Oh yeah.
If I could play the video, I would have did that shit. But that's the main reason why I didn't never try to start my YouTube, like my channel, because it was like I tried that shit one time, like, and they shut my shit down, nigga. Because if I want to, I could try to stream. I could put the game on through the stream, but my screen will get shut down. Because I only got to do is share my screen, and I got the website where I can watch the game or whatever, and they'll shut my shit the fuck down. Because the NBA don't play about that shit, my nigga.
This nigga Drew Holiday is buns, man. This nigga, get this nigga Holiday up out of here.
You said, get the fuck out the way. Clear this shit the fuck out. Oh, my God.
This nigga Bruce Brown, though. This nigga holding the ball and shit. Like, nigga, get the ball to KD and get the fuck out the way.
That nigga Giannis gave the ball to Chris Middleton so fucking quick.
I'll be right back.
Oh, you know Giannis don't like Harden, so yeah. Baby, he the hero.
Activating lift off, turn. Where you going? Give me that shit. Oh, hey! Activating lift off, 3, 2, 1. Where you going? Give me that shit. Oh, hey! Activating lift off, 3, 2, 1. Sweep these nuts. Play on pink.
Shit.
I'm back! PJ, knock it down. All right, here goes nothing. Damn. I'm back, man. I'm back. Hey, Zuba.
I got it.
About to cook you. Oh. Step back. Splash.
Yo, who the fuck was that nigga Kawhi dunked on last night?
Derek Favors.
That nigga Derek Favors look crazy. I ain't.
3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
Then they got the beard and everything now.
Alright, so work on my way. Activating defense mode. Get the shot Lock you down, wake up. This is a good step back and a good shot. Splash. Mismatch detected. Activating mid-range.
Activating mid-range.
Playoff fade. Dunk that shit. Ain't no more pandemic people. Hold up. Get vaccinated. Activating emergency sequence.
This nigga's stupid.
Must destroy Jazz. And just like that, the Clippers even.
Yo, this nigga on YouTube named Michi Meech, DJ Michi Meech.
Yeah.
Doing the voiceovers, man. This nigga's so fucking funny. This nigga be doing his robot voice for Kawhi. This nigga funny as fuck. He dunked that their favorite said, activating body, nigga.
Stupid.
Yo, this nigga's stupid. Yo, this shit is crazy. This game about to be a good ass motherfucking barn burner right here.
Hell yeah.
I hope so. I hope this nigga don't get blown out in the last 3 minutes and shit. Yeah, these commercial breaks be long as fuck, man. God damn. Yeah, but Monica Wright ain't it though. I don't know what Katie was thinking. Monica Wright ain't right. J. Cole all season.
Move. Just move. Let KD work. Isolate. Fuck off me, nigga. You cannot guard me.
Was that shit that KD said true about what he said about Giannis? Don't compare me to him or some shit like that. And
Yeah.
then,
Well, he said it was cat, but I think he said that shit.
that sounds like some shit he'd say. Right.
Give him back the ball. Get out the way. James, you ain't even got it like that. Give KD back the rock. You ain't got it today. KD, what are you doing? Get the ball. James Harden stank right now.
Chris Middleton better get his ass off of KD because he's cooking his ass. He's so
Cooking his ass, nigga.
That motherfucker.
Frying his ass.
That nigga motherfucker.
James don't even got no lift tonight. He can't even shoot threes.
Hell nah, nigga shit flat as fuck, ain't it?
They get this nigga Drew Holiday. They get this nigga Drew Holiday almost 200 M's, and this nigga suck.
You know James Harden ain't 100%. He ain't even try to take that nigga off the dribble or nothing like that. You got Brook Lopez and you, my nigga, you gonna shoot a three? Oh, yo. I tried that jerk turkey sub you told me about, nigga, from Publix.
Yeah.
Nigga, I went to Publix 3 times in 1 week.
I told you, that shit fire. That shit fire. And you can get what you want on it. So I usually get like bacon and shit on it. Shit fire. That shit the GOAT.
My girl was like, what'd she say? She was like, jerk turkey. Ew, that sound nasty. She took a bite of my sandwich, nigga, was on some like, yo, can you cut half of it? Can I get half of that? Can I get that shit? Since it's already spicy, only I be doing is putting like, I tell her to put the light motherfucking honey mustard on my shit. And then I put pickles on my shit to balance that spicy out. And some motherfucking onions and that motherfucking spinach. And my shit be straight. I don't like that honey mustard like that. White people be eating that shit crazy. I'm not don't drown my sandwich in that shit. I'm surprised my Albert old ass ain't retired yet. He retired at the end of the season. That nigga old as fuck, nigga.
For real.
And all these other motherfuckers retired except for this nigga. Nigga trying to get this bag until he in his deathbed, nigga.
Shit, nigga, give up the. Oh, let's go, Jeff Green. Woo! This game gets spicy. Brooklyn ain't fucking around. Oh, this nigga hit the top of the. Oh, this nigga, get this nigga up out of here, man.
This nigga pulled a Paul George. Oh man.
This nigga pulled a PG-13.
This nigga here, me. How many points Giannis got? 30?
Who?
Giannis?
Oh shit, I don't know. I know KD about to drop. KD got damn near 50.
Yep. Yeah. Who the fuck just shot that 3-pointer and hit the top of the backboard like that? Chris Middleton?
Man, you know his bum ass shot that shit, man. Get his.
I put my head down for a second. I just seen the shit hitting the top of the backboard. What the fuck was Harden thinking when he just came down with that ball after he just jumped from damn near half court?
Niggas was stupid. Stupid. I'd take that nigga out right there. Playoffs or not, nigga, get out.
What the fuck was he thinking? Because I'm 7 feet tall. This nigga was going crazy in the courtroom today talking about.
This is the first impression jurors received of Lonnie.
Yo, this nigga Giannis really don't got no bag, son.
Yeah, Giannis this shit is sick, man. How that nigga got no bag and he 2-time MVP?
Ah, shit, the roof would have went off crazy if he'd have hit that.
Yeah, that Mark Wahlberg fire. That new Mark Wahlberg movie, fire.
I'm about to watch that shit tonight.
That shit fire. I'm trying to tell you, my nigga, that shit hard body. I watched that shit 3 times in the last week. And they ain't been out that many days. They only been out 4 or 5 days. And it's only like an hour and 45 minutes. That shit good as fuck. That shit fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that shit.
I was trying to watch In the Heights, but I don't like musicals, my nigga. I'm not watching that shit, my nigga.
Oh yeah, they can keep that shit. I'm good. I'll listen to the soundtrack.
That's
I'll listen to the soundtrack before I actually watch the shit.
Nigga, I ain't watching musicals since Miss Owens made us watch motherfucking musicals in 9th grade, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Word.
Niggas ain't watching no motherfucking musicals. I'm gonna keep it real though. She was one of the coolest teachers we had in high school. She didn't give a fuck. They got an 11-year-old testifying against his father in court. This shit is crazy.
Shit crazy.
Tampa is a fucking different breed. This shit is sickening. I don't care if he killed his mother or not, my nigga. He should not have to testify. Nigga's 11 years old. He seen that shit when he was 8 years old. You gonna make this nigga reenact some shit from 3 years ago that he think will never escape? Yo, white people so fucked up, man. They don't give a fuck about black trauma at all. They think that shit is a game and a joke.
Yeah, I think that shit is nothing but jokes, man. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Yes, sir. Mid game flow, see right now, good fight. I throw 2 lines on 20 out Sprite. So my niggas in the mood. Kill him on the song, walk about the booth through the Westbrook, rock a baby. I never fall out with the bros. They would usually turn into foes. Like a multiple choice getting chose, my niggas like, me man more. We gonna send them back pitching toe out of the concrete grow roads when this was cold. Travel. The winters was cold. We from the southeast, niggas though. Now my son seat is the throne. Plan my skate this game, riding niggas fake. Got a couple ends hot niggas. Trying to make that. Yo! That nigga KD. Out of the concrete rose the when it was cold.
Told you this nigga KD was gonna snap. I told you. Look at that nigga Slim Reaper.
That nigga came through when they needed him the most. That nigga Harden been a decoy all night though, and that shit is sad because that nigga went out there and played for nothing. They didn't need him to play tonight. How many points James Harden got? Oh my god, this butterfinger ass nigga Giannis. Butter fucking finger. Oh, Bart Simpson ass nigga, man. Get this nigga, oh my, this nigga here, man. How the fuck you fumbled a bag, nigga? Nigga, J. Cole told you big bag never fair fumbling. Nigga, fuck wrong with you? Like, fuck is... This nigga here, man. This nigga Harden even... What was the point of him playing tonight? Like, this shit was a waste of his time. Like, what? That nigga was out there for nothing. Like, I'm below right now. These niggas is trash. Nigga Harden had all of 5 points, B. But let's be real. That nigga Harden had 5 points. The nigga had 8 assists and six rebounds with this shit, though. You know what I'm saying? So that nigga 8 assists made a big difference in this game.
Hell yeah. He needed it. But honestly, I feel like he'll have a better game 6. This shit got his feet wet.
Nigga, this shit about to be over with. Game 6. Hopefully Harden can be able to play on game 6 if he hopefully ain't hurt his hamstring or nothing. He don't have no setbacks. Because he don't look like himself at all, nowhere near. But this was desperation for these niggas. They was scared. Yo, that's crazy. If that butterfinger ass nigga would have just caught that last pass and dunked that shit.
This shit crazy. My boy K. Oh, gotta hit one at least.
Nah, them niggas getting chippy at the end, my nigga. Y'all niggas should have been doing that shit. If y'all want to act tough, y'all niggas should have act tough second quarter. Come on, PJ. Y'all niggas lost this game, B. Just take your L, man. That nigga got a triple double on these bitches. That bitch always struggling to score 50 though. That nigga score, but that nigga be struggling to get them 50 clips.
Ooh,
KD.
shit. Yeah, it took him the fourth quarter was when he started going crazy.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That KD career high 51 or something like that. Nigga, they said that's Kobe. Kobe had that shit at a half or some shit like that.
Yeah.
He tight. He missed that one free throw. He upset. He really tight. That'd have been a 2 possession, or he'd have had 50. That nigga Giannis not even paying attention in the last play in the huddle because he know that shit ain't going to him, nigga. That shit going to Chris Middleton.
Yeah. Yeah. Nigga ain't even have to go in the huddle, nigga. I knew that nigga wasn't getting the ball.
I know I will set the screen for Chris, and after I set the screen, I don't know what happens after that. The ball goes in, I play defense. If it doesn't, I try to get rebound. If the rebound doesn't come to me, I just look stupid. I don't know.
Shit crazy.
Yeah, it's a dub. Damn, that boy. Yeah, that's definitely a fact. They needed Harden regardless, because if Harden didn't play them 8 assists and his 5 points would have definitely. That's crazy. I'm blowed.
Nigga KD went crazy, son.
This nigga Giannis ain't ready for the big time, man. You gotta get a bigger bag, man.
Yeah.
If you want to go to the finals, man, you gotta get a bigger bag, man.
Nigga, that nigga might be done.
Them niggas don't make KD found his swag. That nigga KD done got his swag back. That nigga done dropped a 49 clip on these niggas.
Call KD out, man. It's their fault. Niggas call KD out. Now look, nigga, snap.
Niggas 4 wins away from the finals. 8 wins away from the championship. Damn. That was a good ass game though. Especially for them niggas being smoked the whole entire game, and then just because they was getting smoked that whole entire game until that fourth quarter or the end of the third. Damn.
Yeah.
That was a great game. But James Harden really was the difference. You know? And that's what everybody keeps saying. He's the X factor because he can do so much.
Shit crazy because if James was actually scoring, shit would have been a blowout.
Yeah, it'd been definitely been over. Damn, I was saying KD needed at least 45, 9 and 9 without Harden. And then they said when he needed to play, you know what I'm saying? I took all that shit. I took all that shit down. I took that shit down to 40 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists. You know what I'm saying? I took that shit down, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, Harden gonna play. I'm thinking Harden gonna at least get them niggas probably. I know he ain't 100%. I'm like, shit, at least he's gonna give at least niggas at least 10, 15. And you know he gonna give assists because he gonna be, yo, that's crazy. That nigga damn near went for 50. And what was them stats? I want to hear what they about to say on inside the NBA because you know Chuck and them about to talk that shit.
Yeah.
What you about to get into, my brother?
Shit, man. Now I'm about to clean up this kitchen and shit. And find a fucking movie to watch.
Watch that infinite shit. That shit fire.
I
I'm
think
gonna text you tomorrow, my brother.
all right, man.
Yes, sir. I love you, brother.
All right.
Yes, sir. Be safe.
You too.